What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Run 7 show. As always, feel free to skip ahead. Here's the highlights from the previous 2 months. Welcome to Kids Stream, everybody, where it's nothing but chaos the entire time. Making dreams come true. Oh, easy street. Anytime you can auto anything, you should. Everybody and their robotic mother is watching us right now. Somebody hit the live alert. You never know when you're gonna catch me with my pants down. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't try to look like a dumb teenager for vanity reasons. I'm Keanu Reeves! I'll put a lot of things in my mouth. I don't want to put that in my mouth. She's interactive. I don't mind objectifying women, I just don't want to torture them. Do what makes you happy, even if it's having your testicles stepped on by a woman in stilettos. She sounds more mentally stable than my ex-wife. Cause he's gonna pay me, lady. I do things for money. Bunch of tree-hugging hippies. Don't point at me. Not on my face. And not at the crotch. You steal somebody's car and people try to murder you. How is that even fair? If they're deaf and blind and only have one leg, I might be able to get them. I know you're all on sugar highs from stealing your kids' candy, but y'all need to go to bed at some point. She's saying that your safe word should have less than 5 syllables.
Sure.
That's too much for me. I don't want to f my video game. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Rello comes in here and gets it? Frickin' Rello gets it? I'm sorry, that was the opposite of what I wanted to happen right there.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go?
It's as chaotic in this room as it is on the screen. I just want you guys to know. My genius has amazing amounts of creativity to solve these problems. I'm doing good enough this month that I'm not taking any sort of donate. Well, I'm always taking donations, Chad. Feel free to donate anytime you want. So far, we're the friendliest murderers in the history of Arc Raiders. Damn it if I can't help myself but be nice to people. It's all your fault, West. I'm perfect and you're wrong. This is a handsome facade, guys. I'm not gonna blemish this. I'd rather die pretty. Run 7. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do. I was trying to heal and I threw a grenade at myself. Oh, man. Great, guys. Thanks for the support, chat. Appreciate it.
I hate you so much.
If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to stop by my live Twitch stream anytime you want to with me. She wouldn't sleep with us, but still, that probably just means she's classy. I'm pushing my buttons. You're pushing my buttons. I'm in trouble. 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 Just remember, guys, little swords get to go hilt deep. I'm gonna ground my son for making me play this. We got all 3. I am the greatest ever. So I just had the most brilliant idea while I was outside peeing on a bush. Fuck it. Let's have some fun.
Oh boy. Well, at least I didn't have a heavy load out.
Oh no! Ah! Holy shit! I didn't realize what I was getting into. Oh my God! Run! Run! Lower! Lower! Not too low! Not too low! Ah! Ooh! Ah! That was in the chest. All right. Ah! 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 Ah!
Okay.
Ah!
On a sec.
I won! No countdown? Really? Holy fuck balls! Oh, thank you very much. Wow, Cyberpunk just getting better every time we play it. Whatever, look up at that night sky and remember me, bitches. I got the best viewers. I swear. What's up, Arc Raider fans? Today I kind of felt like chatting, kind of felt like playing some Arc Raiders. So I think I'm gonna jump into a game, run some free loadouts, be pretty chill, just some solo runs and stuff. Wait for people to arrive, and then I've been kind of reading up on some stuff in Arc Raiders about the longevity of the game, how well it's doing, the issues that are happening. And it seems like a lot of people are complaining about cheating. And I'd like to know, is cheating really that big of an issue? And we'll get into it a little bit more when more people show up. Just kind of have ourselves a little chatty chat with chat kind of session here. So, in the meantime, we'll warm up with little Arc Raiders. I see a few of my friends are also streaming tonight. It is a Friday night. I don't normally stream on Friday night. I'm trimming my fingernails because it's just what I do. I see a lot of my friends are streaming tonight, so there's lots to do on Twitch tonight, so be sure to hang around because eventually we'll either hook up with some of those streamers or we'll raid into them and lurk in their chat as well. But today's going to be kind of a chill night where we just goof around and talk about stuff. What's up, Devils fan? What's up, Nice? What's up, Miss Hillary? Nice says, Run would never cheat, would he? And Devils fan says, no, never would he ever cheat, with a laughing emoji. Never is a pretty strong word. But honestly, I don't like cheating in video games, to tell you the truth. I think cheating in video games is just, it's a waste of time, you know? It's like the song says, it ain't worth it unless you work for it. And if you cheat and succeed because you cheated, then you didn't really succeed, did you? The only time cheating is really totally acceptable, in my opinion, not totally acceptable, but under certain circumstances, I find it acceptable is when you cheat on your taxes, right? Go ahead. Give the government a little bit of competition, right? That's the game they like to play. All right, I'm almost done trimming my fingernails and we'll jump into it here. Watching Sinners, so I'm not really here. I kind of liked Sinners. It was not what I expected, Miss Hillary. It was not what I expected. Well, they must be just wailing harder than those who complain. I mean, we can get into it a little bit here if you want. So, one of the people who seem to be complaining the most is Shroud. Now, I will say this. I don't subscribe to Shroud. I don't follow their channel or anything. I'm not very familiar. I know who Shroud is and I've seen them before, but I'm not like a big fan or anything, so I can't really talk with authority on what they're saying. But as I was perusing articles, I kept finding things that said stuff like, mainstream streamers like Shroud say, like all the time, and other gamers like Shroud say. And it seems like he's kind of leading the front, or excuse me, they're leading the charge on this cheating thing and complaining about Arc Raiders. And one thing that streamers like Ninja and Shroud experience is stream sniping, where they're playing to an audience of thousands of people, and those people are actively trying to get into their game session and ruin it for them and troll them or whatever, I guess. A stream sniping is a thing, it just doesn't happen at my level. And so I kind of wonder if those bigger streamers experience more issues, because Ninja was saying that 99% of the players, this is a quote from him, I'm probably misquoting a little bit, but he said 99% of players don't experience all of the cheating that's going on. Isn't that a win? If 99% of players are not experiencing the cheating that he deals with, good on you, dev team. Way to go. You've done your job. So I don't understand the complaint there. Obviously, it's kind of like misworded or something. It seems a little ridiculous. But if 99% of the player base isn't dealing with those issues, then we're good. Anyway, let's jump into a match. We'll see when some people show up, and then we'll switch back. I actually compiled a bunch of questions and some stuff from what I was looking at today that we can go over in a little bit. But for right now, I'm going to throw on a free loadout. How big's my stash? 270 out of 280. I don't think I got enough room for a free loadout, do I? You know what? This is actually a pretty decent. Woo! Thank you, Devils fan, for your Prime subscription. Remember, you too can have a free subscription to your favorite streamer or me. If you have Amazon Prime, simply link your Twitch account to it and you get a free monthly sub. And honestly, I don't care if you give it to me. Please don't let that sit on the table. Jeff Bezos is handing people a couple bucks each month for that. please make sure you're subscribing to somebody. It'll auto renew on that person if you just set it up one time. You don't ever have to mess with it again. It's really not that challenging. But make sure you're getting that done if you're already a Prime subscriber. So yeah, let's, I think I'll just run in with this loadout. This is actually a pretty badass loadout. I don't normally start with a good loadout. I like to do a free loadout to start with. Let's repair this though. Yeah, we'll repair that. Okay. Heavy shield, which by the way, I'm a fan of. I'm liking the heavy shields. I think they're fantastic. The heavy shields are so good, it's almost a cheat. Not really, they're not that good. I'm supposed to be doing a hidden bunker. I just don't care though. I just don't care about that. Locked gate. What's a locked gate? A clandestine group has activated the gate's emergency shutdown protocol. 4 key cards need to be obtained to override it and uncover whatever they're hiding. Fewer active return points, no active raider hatches. Collect security codes. I don't know if that sounds awesome or not. It kind of sounds weird to me. I think I'm just gonna do launch tower loot on spaceport. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's just do that. All right, running solo here. Got my hockey suit on, my number 7 hockey suit. Pretty excited about this little thing there. Thank you, Devils fan, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. My son's applauding. He's over in the other room going like this through the window. He's applauding you, Devils fan. Okay, now he's just clapping his hands like a maniac. I don't know what he's doing over there. Okay, go back to Roblox or whatever garbage game you like to play. I got my music playing in my ears, so I can't even hear stuff very well. So I'm probably gonna get murdered by somebody sneaking up behind me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just going on a looting run is all. Ooh, what was that? That was loud. Sounded like somebody. All right, we're spawning in. Here we go. Okay, yeah, damn Battlegrounds. Let's do repair the generator using 4 wires. Let's do that. I know where that's at, so we can go make that happen right away. Yeah, I think I want to go. Oh, I'm on damn Battlegrounds. I'm on freaking. What am I doing? Okay, never mind. I don't have anything on this map, so we're just gonna go run around and loot stuff. What time is it? 28? Yeah, that's a pretty decent time. Not the best. Let's see if we can't get up to the launch towers and do this thing. I've never done the launch tower one, so we'll try it out.
Run.
Two Hornets. I don't like Hornets. If it was 2 Wasps, I'd just shoot. Oh, somebody's shooting at those guys. I think somebody's trying to get their Hornet kills. I don't know. Is this considered a major map event where you'll get double points? I don't think it is. I think somebody's shooting at me. Or shooting over my head. If somebody's shooting at me, they're a terrible shot. Because they shot twice and didn't hit me. I think they're shooting at those Hornets. A raider right there, isn't it? What's all this noise? Boy, everybody's just shooting up a storm here. Oh man, they really do have it blocked off. How am I supposed to get that open? I guess we just don't get to go up there? Is that it? Dude, that guy better not zip up. Maybe we're supposed to go down here? Everybody's zipping around. Those are all had.
Anyone find the battery?
I haven't seen them. I guess I could just stay down here and shoot people as they come in, but I don't really feel like killing other players. I'm not big on the whole PvP. Oh, this guy's got something. He's carrying something. Never mind, he's not carrying anything. I guess it's just all boxed off and that's it. Well, that's dumb. I ain't doing that. Let's get out of here. Let's go do something else. Or anything here? Woo! People shooting stuff. Lots of gunfire. I'm waiting for somebody to shoot me while I'm digging through this stuff. Oh, wow. Somebody left that there? That's crazy. What's up, Wonderful D? We're gonna have ourselves a chat about cheating here pretty soon. I just wanted to kind of play a little Arc Raiders while we wait for people to show up to stream. I don't know if I'm gonna hook up with Cleaning Agent later or not. I wouldn't mind playing with Cleaning Agent tonight, but we'll see. Dude, everything's cleaned out. People are just running around like mad out here. What are you doing, dude? Keep moving. Are you looking at me? Somebody's gonna pop a shot off at me. I just know it. What is this? What is this? That's new. I've never seen that before. There we go. Might as well go for a run in the tunnels if I can't do anything else on this map. I don't really understand the launch tower thing. I don't get it. Oh well. Came in at 28 minutes and everything's still cleaned out on this map. Take springs. I need springs. I wonder if that Rocketeer knows I'm over here. Oh, wow. Look at it. It's way up in the air now. There's some shit going on over here. Screw it. We're gonna extract. I got springs. I got springs, and that was it. That was I don't know what's up with that launch tower. That was garbage, though. Let's go someplace else. Do something else. What do you think, Wonderful D? Is Arc Raiders full of cheaters? Do you think the game's being destroyed? You think they're gonna shutter their doors tomorrow because of the rampant cheating that's going on right now? So that was kind of a waste of a run right there. Really, not at all anything I wanted happened right there. We'll go with that. Let's just go right back into another round. See how this goes. Let's do damn battlegrounds because there's stuff I need to do on this map. So let's do that. Let's do the damn battlegrounds, and we'll just get a quest done. I think it's flickering threat. Oh wait. Hold on. Me too. Unready. Cancel. Q, cancel. All right, we need to get some wires. I want to take the wires in with me. Those are power cables, not wires. Here's wires, and I got 14 of them. Split the stack. I just want 4. Thank you. There we go. We got our 4 wires to take in there and do this flickering thread. Repair the generator using 4 wires. There we go. That's should be a pretty easy one. Yes, not yesterday. I don't remember when. The other day, I had a guy actually like give me some wires to help me complete this quest, but he only had 2 wires and I needed 4. And then basically I ran out of time. I found 2 more wires, but I ran out of time and had to extract. But now we're going in with the wires so we can go straight to it. I know right where it's at. If you're just coming in, we'll be having ourselves a chat about cheating and exploits and the state of the game in general and where it's going to go, because I've been reading up on this and doing some research and want to have myself a talk about it. How do you track crafting blueprints? All I know is they've got a check mark in the top right corner if you already have it. I don't know how to like track for those, how to like hotkey them or whatever. Where am I? Oh, good. We're actually pretty close to where I need to be.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area.
20 minutes left on the clock. I'm not liking that. Plus, look at the shading of that, man. I look like I'm playing a friggin' Roblox game. My screen would hurry up and lock in. I'm down here. I kind of want to go see if there's a weapon crate in the little weapon grab spot. Since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do it. See what I can find. And then we'll run back to the other side of the map real quick. Sounds like there's a harvester out there, huh? Yeah, it must be over the hill. Everybody and their mother's running after it. Oh, come on, I totally had that. Bastards. Screw it. Let's just go finish our quest. I'm not gonna sit there falling off that mountain time and again. Got my favorite 2 guns. Oh, there's a Rocketeer over there trying to spoil my fun. Did I bring a lure grenade? I did not bring a lure grenade. That sucks. I think I can get down here. That's a whole herd of flyers over there. This super advanced ARC technology, I don't see it being all that good. Might as well do some breaching and searching here while I'm here. I'll take that stuff, I guess. What's up, Casey? What I mean? Rubber pad. I could search this, I guess. For not a lot of anything. I can't remember if I need those or not, but I'm gonna grab it. Somebody already went through that, so I'm gonna leave it. I think this might be where I need to go. Yes, 4 wires. Here we go. Fix the generator. There we go.
Now find the power switch in the ventilation shaft.
Find the ventilation shaft.
Stairs.
Say it should be under the stairs. Find the ventilation shaft. I haven't got a clue where the ventilation shaft is. Light bulb, an anvil. I'll take that. I like getting anvils. Another anvil. Don't need those rubber parts. I'm not really sure where the ventilation shaft is, but I think it's in this room. I thought she said it's underneath the stairs, but I might have missed that. Just take everything, I guess. It's all tagged. What's up, Real Bubba Hotep? How you doing, buddy? Hey, did you see that game I posted in, I don't know, one of the channels? The one where you and your friends are in a hotel and you accidentally murder somebody and you've got to hide the body. I thought it looked like a lot of fun. Just the premise just sounds kind of fun. Okay, so ventilation shaft. Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna hide in the dark for a second. And we're gonna take a look at ArcForge and see what it has to say. See, we want damn battlegrounds, and we're looking for a flickering thing. Flickering threat. Okay, so it's right there. Flickering threat. That's where it's at. All right, I'll click that on my map, I guess. Oh, wow, I'm like right at it. Oh, come on, really? Unstick me. There it goes. Okay, got it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Flip the power switch.
Our system's just lit back up, and the engineer's mumbling is getting more coherent by the minute. Thanks, Raider. Get home safe.
All right. That was easy enough. Where do we want to extract at now? What's available to us? Wow. Central Swamp Lift is the closest I've got. That's not amazing. Yeah, that's it. I mean, everything else is too far away or just plain trash. Woof. Keep an eye on that Rocketeer over there. Kind of feel like he's coming up on my backside. So, Bubba, we're going to be talking about cheating in Arc Raiders, which may or may not interest you as you don't really play Arc Raiders. But that's what we're going to be talking about as soon as I get out of this map. I just want to extract with my quest having been completed. I haven't got to play Arc Raiders in several days, so Did I bring a zip line? Damn it, I did not bring a zip line. I don't think I can handle a fall that far. Oh, there's a ladder on this thing, I think, right? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Is there another ladder? There it is, a zip line right there. But that harvester's getting pummeled right now. Everybody's over there trying to fight for the gear. Oops, there's a leaper. I love this map condition. I like the smoke making it harder to see farther, and the little sparks and flares hitting the trees and catching fire in the bushes and stuff. It's really good. See, this is the high loot value area. Might as well check it out real fast, see if anybody missed anything. Kind of coming in pretty late here to collect stuff, but I guess fertilizer sells for a bit. So grab some. What's this? Oh, it's already been searched. Never mind. No good. It's weird. Is it gonna let me re-search this again? That's weird. Oh, the pile's there, but it won't let me search it again. Okay, that makes sense. Oop. Is that moss? Gotta collect some moss.
An arc orbiter is on.
I'm in talk shows? Okay, hold on. I thought I changed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's change that to Arc Raiders, because we're going to be talking about Arc Raiders. There we go. Thank you, Wonderful D. I don't know why it's not letting you change it. You should have mod status. You should be able to do that kind of switcheroo stuff, but you know me. Nothing in my stream works right. Whew. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That guy looks like he's a pretty decent shot. I'm just gonna get out of here. Whoops. If I can find the way out of here. Man, everything just absolutely searched clean. Might want to sneak up on this extraction point here. Don't really see anything or anyone. I think be hiding in the bushes pretty easy though. Yeah, I guess we're okay. I guess.
Security. Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm sending the elevator.
How's the top side, Foss? It's all right. I did some runs. This is my second run and haven't really collected anything. I did a quest. I was gonna have a chat about the cheating here as soon as I get out. As soon as I get back down to Speranza. Might have jumped out just a little bit soon. Somebody trying to get in here? Thought I saw or heard a raider. Okay. Nope, we're out. All right. Let's stow our gear and then we'll put the game into the background. Not a great loot amount. Not really that great. But we finished a quest, so we did a thing. Got a thing done.
Can I help you? Lance tells me the engineer.
Got some stuff. Bees. These are... There are bees still around. Well, I'm no expert. A greenhouse crew desperately wants some. Reach the olive grove in Bluegate. I get some pretty lame stuff for that one, but it'll go on the list and I'll end up getting that thing eventually. Let's go to the trader and buy all the stuff from Celeste that I like to buy. I only got 30 seeds. That's so lame. Well, let's buy these then. They're only 6. Okay. And then we'll get some metal parts, I guess. There we go. What does this recycle into? I don't know if that's worth it. What do I got for guns? That's weapon mods. Whoops. I got a couple of anvils. I got 4 anvils. One of them's already tuned up. We'll just recycle it. My stash at 280. Okay. We're maxed out on the stash. See if we got anything I can sell. I can sell this. Oh, we will. I need to deliver that. That's another quest on something. It's always good to get a thing done. What's up, Zero Justice? All right, let's we'll quit the game and we'll go to what I had in store for you guys in the first place. All right, so I did a bunch of different searching, and then what I basically did is I asked ChatGPT some questions that I already kind of knew the answers for, just so it would throw up some bullet points for me to read through and kind of show you guys. Some of the biggest issues players are complaining about with arc raiders, right? And I kind of was curious because I was doing some research because honestly, I wanted to make some content for arc raiders, and I didn't know if I should bother or not, if Arc Raiders is only going to last a couple of years, or if it's going to turn around and be a game like Fortnite and never die. And so I was kind of tracking metrics and looking at stuff and asking some questions. And I went down this rabbit hole about cheaters being the biggest issue with Arc Raiders, cheating, exploits, broken games and stuff. Now, if you don't know me, I used to be a content creator for Marvel Strike Force. I was part of their Envoy program, and I worked with the developers and talked with, not worked with them. The developers fed me bullshit over there at Scopely, and I smiled and said thank you for about 5 years until I had enough of that. So I do have a little bit of an understanding of how game communities communicate with devs and how devs pretend to communicate with the community that they service. Sometimes you get a lot of whiners, and we'll get into this later, but a lot of times people don't know that what they're they don't know what they really want. They think they want something, but then when they get it, it ruins it. Case in point, if you say a game's grindy and it's so hard to get the things I want, and suddenly they make it like everything times 10 and they flood the marketplace with all this free stuff and give you everything, the game dies like the next day. Why? Because people got what they want and they no longer needed to work for it. And suddenly there's no challenge, and all that complaining killed the game because they got what they wanted. That happens a lot, and developers are very aware of the complaints that come in and going, and telling the community, we hear you that you want this, and we want to work with you to make sure that you get the best experience possible. Never really answering their question, because in truth, they're like, fuck no, we're not going to give them that. They don't really want that. Right? Agreed and seen it. Right. We've all been there. If you've ever played a game and been hardcore about that game, and you like read the Reddit posts and followed those things, you'll see people complaining about things in a way that you kind of go, no, I want a challenge, right? Yes, it is a very weird line to dance on, Zero Justice. It's something that developers understand way better than players understand. And players think that they know what they want. They really, really don't. They really, really don't. If you've ever... Okay, I used to play Street Fighter 2. Back before there was another Street Fighter 2. There was Street Fighter and Street Fighter 2. Not Street Fighter Super Duper Turbo Nifty Nerd second remastered edition. It was just Street Fighter 2. So I was a wee one when I played that. And I remember trying to beat, who was the guy with the red cape at the end? It had a weird, like a name. It wasn't Zangief. Zangief was the wrestler. Anyway, not Balrog, he was the boxer. I don't remember. Anyway, the final guy, I could not beat him. And I remember throwing those Super NES controllers, which thank God those were built by the same people who made Nokia phones, because I never once broke a Super Nintendo. The Super NES controller never once broke for me. That's amazing. Do you know how many of these and how many of my, I don't have it with me because it's probably broken, how many of those Xbox controllers I go through in like 6 months? It's ridiculous. They're garbage. But I would... Thank you, West is left. You're freaking amazing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't wear a hat just for you. I know you love the fancy hair, so I came in with the curls just for you, West. So anyway, I played Super NES, couldn't beat Street Fighter 2 for months. I remember crying because I was so angry about not being able to beat it. And one day it happened. That was an amazing day for me because I fucking worked for it. I worked for it like I've never played a game before. And you know what happened the next day? I started playing F-Zero because I was done with Street Fighter 2. I got what I wanted, and suddenly I no longer wanted it. However, the achievement of getting it, having to work so hard to get it, was rewarding. That's the thing. So don't give players what they want necessarily. However, when it comes to cheating and exploits and fairness issues, that's a whole nother ball of wax. You need a level playing field or you will shed players very fast. West is left knows what I'm talking about. If you're just joining us, we're talking about cheating exploits in Arc Raiders. We're talking about the state of the game and the projected lifespan of Arc Raiders and what the devs are trying to do about it. So, the number one issue, the thing that everybody's talking about most in Arc Raiders is cheating exploits and fairness issues. Widespread cheating, specifically aimbots, wall hacks, unfair damage are the frequent complaints. They're saying it's worse than other shooters and even driving top streamers away. I have not heard of the top streamers who play this game going anywhere. I haven't heard anything but them going, fuck yeah, this is great. That's all I hear from them, okay? I have heard that Shroud is taking a break from the game because they're upset about cheating. I have not yet seen anything that I could clearly state was cheating. I don't know anything about. I haven't even seen any videos of people being cheated upon. So I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'm a statistical outlier. I'm curious what you guys think. For those of you that play Arc Raiders, what do you think? Hollow Knight and Dark Souls are great examples of it. Great examples of what? Oh, M. Bison. Thank you. M. Bison was the final guy in Street Fighter 2. Hollow Knight and Dark Souls are great examples. Oh, of very challenging games that are hard to beat. Yeah, I haven't seen any cheating either, Wes. Embark Studios has been actively tightening their anti-cheat Steam Family Sharing bans. What that is, the Steam Family Sharing ban, is a lot of people would get banned for cheating, and then they would just like load up a different account or whatever, or somehow they would bypass the ban with this family sharing account thing, and they'd get right back into the game. So they put the kibosh to that. Exploits and glitches. Teleporting bots, doorway and weapon exploits. Okay, there's a lot of times when you could walk through a doorway. There were some glitches where it was the breach bar across the doorway, but the doorway was open. So everybody else on my squad would just run right through it. They didn't see it or anything, but I had to jump over that bar and crouch down and like climb through it. It was really weird. There's other problems where you close the door and the shredders will just walk right through it, not even have a problem. I can link you multiple cheating videos for Arc. In fact, there is a streamer who literally cheats on stream. Oh, on Kick. He's doing it to prove a point and titles the video Day 17 of Cheating and No Ban. I would definitely like to see that, Wonderful D. I would definitely like to take a look at that. You get kicked out pretty quick. You get KO'd pretty quickly when hit. Because the damage, so you're saying like you get shot one time and die, and that's not supposed to be able to happen with any weapon in the game? There's not supposed to be a one-shot weapon in the game. Community impact. Perceived unfair matches, loss of faith in competitive integrity, and frustration with inconsistent enforcement. So from my amateur perspective, I've seen nothing but Embark Studios doing what they're supposed to do, reacting to the community, and taking care of some of these issues. The little bit that I have heard of, they seem to be doing stuff about it. What I hear on like Reddit and stuff is that they aren't doing it fast enough, but I've seen a lot of companies that went a lot slower. And I'm thinking that maybe people are holding Embark Studios to a little bit too high of a standard just because this was in the running for Game of the Year. And so they think that it's supposed to be perfect in every way, and it's not. Games as a live service is a constant battle of creating new stuff, fixing old stuff, and not bringing new problems to the table, right? I'm saying that I can tell if people are cheating in Overwatch or Rivals because of wall hacks or aimbot because it takes a few seconds to get KO'd. I know you don't get one shot in Arc, but it's pretty close. So I have heard that there are aimbots in Arc. That's possible. I play with joysticks, so anybody on a keyboard and mouse is going to have better accuracy than me. So I don't notice that. What's up, Duchess? Server and matchmaking problems. Login queues, long matchmaking waits, and server instability have negatively affected the experience at times. Okay. I've never spent more than 2 minutes in a queue. Never. In fact, most of the time I go over 60 seconds is when I am teamed up with some UK people. And they tell me that in the UK, their standard wait time is about 2, sometimes 3 minutes. And when I team up with like Chadius or somebody like that, I sometimes I have to wait about 1.5 minutes. I'm okay with that. I don't think that's a problem. I don't have a problem with that. Server instability. maybe that's an issue. I do notice that it takes me a while for my character to actually load in, and everybody else around me loads faster, but I think that's just because I'm rocking a 2070 RTX, and everybody else these days has higher numbers than that. So I think that's on my end. And the server instability, rarely, I think twice in my life have I ever been kicked out of a game, like it crashed or whatever, and both times I was able to reconnect to the same match. So I have no problems with that. Matchmaking issues, including being grouped into squads you didn't choose and poor match balancing. So I've never hit the button to have the game fill up my squad. I always just go solo, or I play with a friend I know, or with somebody in chat. Every single time, matchmaking has been pretty darn good. When I run solo, I feel like I get placed exactly where I should be, right? Yeah, I do play with my joystick touches. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Never used fill in anything. Yeah. I don't like playing with randos. I would rather play solo. I have no problems playing solo, and I have no problems playing with my friends or people in chat. Either way, I'm happy to do that. Recent DDoS attacks. What's DDoS mean? Attacks and lag connection issues have compounded these frustrations. I just haven't experienced this. I've been playing since the start of the first expedition. I just haven't experienced anything negative when it comes to server and matchmaking problems. Everything that I have experienced has been like, the worst stuff is better than most games I've played. Digital denial of service. Thank you. I did not know what that was. Thank you, Wonderful D. Digital denial of service. Okay. Gameplay balance and PvP grind. I don't quite understand PvP grind. Some players feel PvP dominance overshadows PvE or exploration, leading to camping, ratting, and overly sweaty competitive feel that detracts from the core experience. Once again, I think this is shitty people mad because they suck at this game. I'm not very good at this game. I think the PvP balance is spot fucking on. I think they nailed it. I think if I go a couple of days without murdering somebody else, I get put in very easy pools of people that are not aggressive, and I have a very good time running into people. With like a 1 in 10, somebody shooting me in the back of the head when I'm digging through a box, right? And I think that's just how it should be. And then there are times when I get aggressive and throw that algorithm out of whack, and then suddenly I'm just like defending against every player I see, and that's fine with me also, because I know that I can just start doing naked runs for a while, and it'll bring that aggression level right back down. It's when you flood a server with requests so much that it comes to a halt. Oh, I see. That's digital denial of service. Okay. You're just kind of spamming the server with complaints. So that's kind of like when I've read enough on Reddit and I just don't go there anymore. Their servers are just like, fuck you guys. We're tired of you complaining. We're just not doing this anymore. I feel like 99% of the complaints are of people who have systems and internet that isn't the best. While I know that's not fair, it's also not up to the devs to do that. PvP is spot on, especially because it's aggression-based matchmaking that was confirmed by the lead dev. Yes, definitely it was confirmed from multiple sources. Aggression-based matchmaking was confirmed. It is an active component in their matchmaking. One of many things that they do, and I think it's a very good algorithm that they have. I hope they don't change it too much. I hope they don't listen to the whiners. And we're gonna get to, is the game growing? Is it healthy? Or is it collapsing? We'll get there, and you'll see just how bad the complaints really are. Match balance and progression feel disconnected. Newer or less invested players often get outgunned or outgeared. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Newer or less invested players often get outgunned or outgeared. I call absolute bullshit on this. They are talking about nerfing the free loadout because it is such a valuable tool for new players or players who are looking to regain their losses. They're actively looking at decreasing the carry weight that you can have or decreasing the amount of slots in the backpack so that you can't gain as much by taking in a free loadout. Because what's happening is people are taking in free loadouts, they're spawning in at minute 17 of the match, and they're heading over to an extraction point, and they're shooting people who are loaded up ready to extract. 2/3 of the time they die, but who cares? You don't lose anything. That one time that you actually get the drop on somebody who's fully loaded and you take them out, you get all that stuff, you extract, and you did not risk anything. So the free loadout is being looked at by the devs as too powerful. And so this match balance and progression field, this is bullshit. I've never been thrown into a match with the burnt peanut, okay? And I'm never going to. I think that match balance is just fine. There are so many times when you go into Stella, when you go into the damn battlegrounds, when you go into Spaceport, and you end up in a conflict with other players, and you check their bodies afterwards, free loadout, free loadout, free loadout. I'm not worried about match balance. Rarely do I ever die from somebody with like an Aphelion. I don't think I've ever been shot by, I don't think I've ever seen that in game, frankly. Other than a couple of people that brought it in with our team. No, Faust, you don't whine loudly. You whine at a very medium tone. I don't have a take your clothes off redemption for tonight's stream, Wes. That's for VR streams only. Imagine if you could refresh a page 50 million times. Okay. If you shoot first, ask questions later, you will always be shot at first and never asked questions. Exactly. Yes, that's exactly right. It's just how you play the game. I think the only time I don't like PvP is when someone pretends to be friendly and then they wait for you to look in a container and they shoot you. That feels really bad, and I don't think that that is the dev's problem to solve. That is the risk you take in a PvPvE game. Once again, I think the balancing is spot on. I have no complaints, and I don't want them to change anything. Credit grind and economy complaints. Many feel earning meaningful progress takes too long, pushing some toward real money markets. Is there any way to pay money for better stuff in the game? I thought it's aesthetics, right? I can't buy an Aphelion blueprint. I can only buy a cool hockey stick for my Raider tool. Third-party websites? Oh, okay. I don't do third-party websites, and frankly, I don't think that. I think that's fine. If there are third-party websites and you want to play money, then fine. Clean, what are you doing? Aren't you streaming right now? Yeah, I do want to play, but we're having a chat about Arc Raiders right now, Clean. But yeah, I'll probably be up tonight, and I was gonna send you an invite. I saw you streaming and playing Arc Raiders, so. You can always buy anything in game if you want to. I think third-party people who get you stuff for in-game, that's something that's always going to happen. I don't have a feel for it one way or another. I would prefer that the devs do whatever they can to make it aesthetic purchases only and keep those third parties out of their game. But that's kind of hard for them to do, and as long as they're not actively encouraging it, I don't have too much of a problem for it. Send an invite when you're ready. Will do, Clean. Will do. Yeah, if you guys are watching and you want to see live active gameplay right now and you're not interested in this conversation, then by all means, head over to Cleaning Agent. Could one of the mods give the shout out for Cleaning Agent, please? Actually, anybody can do the shout outs. I forgot. Anybody can do a shout out for Cleaning Agent. And follow the link over to Cleaning Agent stream because he's going to be playing Arc Raiders. I'll probably be joining him in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just having this conversation. I want my viewers to be happy with whatever they're viewing, even if it's not me. So you can go hang out at Cleaning Agent's place and watch him play the game, and I'll be over there shortly. I was going to play Ark with you, but chatting is nice too. Thank you, guys. Thank you for putting that out there. All right. Yeah, so credit grind and economy complaints. I will touch on this a bit. The expedition costs 5 million gold, or you're supposed to have 5 million gold and certain amounts of stuff in your stash in order to do the expedition. And it gives you a couple extra stash spaces, a percentage of XP gain, and a few extra skill points. Maybe I'm missing some other stuff, and basically resets everything back to your first day in the game, right? I never got to 5 million. I never did the first round of expedition. I am currently trying to get there. By the way, I think we have 27 days left to get the second expedition done. I'm not sure. I'll have to check in game. I do feel like it's a lot. But again, this goes back to, do you give everything to everybody real easy, or do you make them work for it? My only thing is, I don't think that the payout for that grind is that good. I don't mind the grind for it so much, but I want something a little better. Excuse me. I think that for the amount of work that you do, the gain that you get over other players is nearly insignificant. In fact, because you're resetting your character, it basically makes it so that unless you're a sweater and you are playing a couple hours every single day, it's probably really not all that beneficial for you overall. If you're playing 4 hours a day every day, you're probably going to get back to level 75 real quick after the expedition, and then you'll have those slots and all that other stuff. But yeah, the expedition is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. I skipped it the first time. I came in a little bit late, and I wanted to see how everybody else felt about it. I know people who skipped it like myself, and I know a lot of people who did it like Cleaning Agent, and it's a mixed bag. Most of the people that did it were kind of like, like it's something to do. I want something a little bit better. I want a better aesthetic win for that. I think they have a patchwork costume or something that they do, and that's cool, but I'd like something a little better. They have this trophy case that they just put in. I'm not 100% sure about that and how it works, but I would love an actual trophy room that you go into in-game, and you can look at things you did, and there could be a plaque for every time you do the expedition. And the plaque would show what it took to accomplish and what those rewards were, because as the game goes on, we could look back at the first expedition and go, wow, that was a long time ago, and that took a lot. And then all these ninnies complained about it, and now all you got to do is get 20 gold and a Rattler 2, and you can do the expedition and get 50 extra skill points, and it ruins the game, right? So I would like to see some sort of a trophy, other kind of aesthetic stuff that you would get for that, just to brag, just for bragging rights about that. I would also like maybe an extra skill point, maybe a little bit more stash points than what they give you. I kind of want it to feel real good when you finally do get it. I don't want them to make it any easier. I think it's just right. It's right. Fix it. Just hit 75 my first time a few days ago. I'm right behind you, Faust. I'll be there soon. I did it, and I won't do it this time. You're not gonna do it? Probably next time. It's something to do. Yeah. Let's see. We went through this. Okay, technical bugs and stability issues, frequent bugs and glitches, falling through geometry, invisible enemies, UI controller bugs, sprint and weapon bugs have been widely reported by players. I just haven't experienced these. I guess I need to start reading Reddit more often and search these things out. I used to do that for Marvel Strike Force. We'd read through Reddit every morning, and some of us content creators, we would talk behind the scenes. We would talk with the devs about the stuff. We'd see it in action. We'd hear from the player base. I'm just not experiencing it myself, and maybe I just haven't dove into this game deep enough into the community to see this. I've had a couple of geometry issues where I don't fall through the floor, but like you'll be running down a hill and all the gravel will be perfectly level, but the hill goes down and you just like run through it. You see this layer of rocks just floating in the sky above you. That's about it. That's about it, really. A couple times you get stuck on something, you hold the space key down, it it just moves you over. The skill points stack up to 15. I thought some of them are 1, some of them are multiple. You sent me a DM. All right, let me see what this has here. All right, here's the link to catch the videos. Hope the link works because it's a Facebook short. Uh-oh, well, we'll find out. We'll find out if this works. Let's pause the music here. Sure. Really? Really? Oh, I hate Facebook. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely hate Facebook. I got no sound on this for some reason. Oh, is that an aimbot? Look at that. Day 2 of cheating on Arc Raiders. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Well, that's fucking cheating right there. That definitely needs to be dealt with. I'm glad this person is putting this out there, blatantly saying, hey, this is cheating. It forces the developers to deal with it, and I think that's a good thing. Here's the sad part. There are a lot of times when content creators do stuff like this, and half of the community absolutely eats them apart for saying, hey, you're propagating cheating, you're showing people how to do it, this is making things worse. But the thing is, it's the developer's problem to deal with this. This person is just forcing the developers to move it up on the priority list because it becomes more visible to the developers community and enrages people, because half the people are going to complain to this content creator and half the people are going to complain to the developers about this content creator. And so the more trash talking the developers receive for videos like this, the higher up their priority list the cheating or anti-cheating becomes. That's fine. Wonderful, D. Thank you for showing me that clip. I didn't even know what aimbots looked like, so that was really cool. He streams on Kick too. He's been doing it for close to a month. See, that's why he was never caught. He's streaming it on Kick. It's apparently just you and like 2 other people that are watching him, Wonderful D. So that's why nobody knows. But hey, keep putting it out there. We'll spread his name. Maybe he'll get some views, and then suddenly Arc Raiders will ban him from their game. I do hope they ban him, but I hope they ban him to show, hey, we're taking this serious and we're going to deal with it. That's what needs to happen right there. Okay, frequent bugs and glitches. Yeah, we talked about that. Some reported crashes tied to hardware Ryzen PCs. I haven't. Like I said, I've had the game crash twice and I was able to reconnect to both matches. I felt it worked like it was supposed to. I didn't even blame the game for it. Maybe it's just I'm playing Star Citizen and Bethesda titles, and so I'm used to worse. This game runs fucking smooth, in my opinion. Real smooth, in my opinion. I don't know his kick name, so it's hard to find him. There's a pic in the DM I sent to of hackers spawning in hundreds of ducks for money. Oh, I missed that. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Take a look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at all them duckies. Look at that. Holy crap, man. Look at all those ducks. The thing is, like, you fill your inventory with those ducks. Like, what does it stack? Does it stack up to like 15, I think? I don't remember. I mean, maybe if you stack it up to 15, that'd be like 15,000 per stack, and then you'd have like 16 slots. So what's 15 times 16? Like, it's a lot. I guess that's a bunch of money, but still. Almost seems like it's... Like, have you ever seen people that make fake $1 bills? And you're like, dude, it costs you 97 cents to make the $1 bill. Go get a fucking job. What's the point? Make a $100 bill. You know? Make like affiliate blueprints and sell them on third-party marketplaces or something. I wonder if this is a dupe or a spawn. I'm kind of curious. All right. Content progression and reward systems. Some people feel the loot and progression loop is shallow or unrewarding, with rewards not matching the risk and effort. So the expedition makes you reset your character, so you got to find all the stuff again. I think that's a great way to go about it. You got to find everything again. If you didn't lose all your blueprints, if you didn't lose your workbenches, if you didn't lose all the stuff, you'd have nothing to go find. And the most rewarding thing in Arc Raiders is when you look in a container and you hear that da-da-da-da-da little sound as something pink or a blueprint appears in front of your face. You get that little dopamine fix and you're like, yeah, and you throw it into your safe pocket, and then somebody shoots you in the back of the head as you make your way out of the cabinet. But it's rewarding to find that stuff, and you need to be able to find it endlessly, and so that's why the expedition is great. However, the expedition, in my opinion, doesn't quite give me enough incentive. So I want a little bit more, and I still want it to function the same way. There was an exploit for multiplying ducks. Make friends to hold your blueprints. That's what I'm doing for my friends. That's a great idea. That's right. You get your friends to hold it. Anybody who's not going to do the expedition holds a pile of blueprints, and then the next day you jump in. Is that an exploit? Is that cheating? Is it cheating to pick up your friend's gun off their dead body and give it to them in the next round so they don't lose it? Is that cheating? Is that an exploit? Where do you draw the line? The devs don't have any clear wording on this. There's no verbiage coming from them whether that's okay. I kind of think that giving your friends the blueprint and then spawning in the next day after the expedition and having them give it back to you is cheating. However, I'm not going to complain that people do that because the devs are allowing it to happen and are not communicating that it is illegal, a problem, or unfair, or against terms of service. So I think that when the developers allow something to happen, you should not be getting mad at other players for utilizing those methods. The progression loop is shallow or unrewarding. I will say that having been playing the game for a while now, I do want new things to be put into the game for us to go find and get. And I don't really care what those are. Weapons, some sort of an armor, or boosters for your shield that, like, you could go in with a light shield, but then you could go find a thing by doing a series of stuff, and it would upgrade your light shield regardless of what loadout you have to a medium shield, right? But it would be something that you would have to go do in the match, and it would take you like 5 or 8 minutes to accomplish this before then heading off to do a quest or something. Or maybe just more aesthetics. You can always add more aesthetics. I just don't want them to get cheesy like the way Fortnite does with their aesthetics. I don't want people to be running around in like a Family Guy skin. As long as the aesthetics don't jive with the feel and the look of the game and the art style, load me up on all the aesthetics possible. Don't let aesthetics affect character builds, though. That's a bad place to go. We know that. We know that's a bad way to go. Cosmetics and store pricing have been controversial. Really? I'm unlocking almost all of the cosmetics without spending any real-world money, and I don't play half as hard as my friends. This is crap. This is crap. Maybe it's because it's coming from Windows Central. Maybe that's why it's garbage. I don't know. Frustration over limited or unclear event requirements like expeditions. This is real. I think this is real. When they post something saying, hey, expeditions are on their way, or look at the new trophy cabinet that you're going to get, or we have this new map event, they don't do a great job of explaining it to me. I think that's just something that their CMs, their community managers are going to have to grow and work on. I think that's just communication. They just need to get better at explaining things. But otherwise, I think they're doing an okay job. We have weekly and bi-weekly postings from the developers to the in-game system, let alone all the stuff they post every day on Discord and other places. So we're getting information out of the developers. I just don't like the way they describe stuff. It's hard for me to kind of understand, and I usually need to watch a couple of the content creators that have conversations with the devs so that they can explain it to me in a different way and I can get it, right? Like, I'm still not 100% on expeditions and exactly what is reset or what we get. Like, I don't know how many extra stash slots do we get? What is the XP gain you get, right? How many points do you get, and is it per millions of coins, or is it per millions of coins worth of stuff in your inventory? I was never 100% clear on that. I am now. I know it now. But in the beginning, I just wasn't clear on that because they didn't do a good job of explaining that. So I would like them to get better on this front. That's something I think that will just happen naturally as the people who work there in those roles get better at doing their job. Exploit is technically using unintended methods and very unusual styles of gameplay to gain an unfair advantage. Helping a friend save their weapon is fine. I definitely think helping a friend save their weapon is fine, and I don't have a problem with people giving their blueprints to their friends to give it back to them. I don't have a problem with that. Why? Because the devs don't have a problem with that. If I had some really good extra blueprints and it's expedition day, I'd totally give it to a friend and be like, hey, Wes, give this back to me tomorrow, would you? I would totally do that. I just don't have those blueprints and I just don't care to put forth the effort to do that. I'd rather just do the expedition and get back to finding it and listening for the little chime when I open up a box with one of those things in it. We're not raging, Windstorm, not yet anyway. Community impact. Some players finding long-term goals unclear or unrewarding. I guess we kind of talked about that, those long-term goals, I guess. So, I was kind of sad to see like Cold Snap leave. They weren't clear on how long that was going to last, or at least I wasn't clearly understanding of what they said. And so when Cold Snap left, I was like, what? I would have played that more had I known it was going to go away. You know, like I was saving snowballs and shit. And what am I going to do with a snowball on Buried City on a standard map play? Windstorm, we just saw some videos that Wonderful D sent us showcasing people using like aimbot or spawning in ducks that produce tons of money for you. Communication and community perception. Okay. Persistent community complaints about developer communication and transparency, especially around updates or unclear mechanics. I mean, I agree with this, but when they say persistent community complaints, the game isn't even 1 year old. Let's let the developers get their feet under them. Let's cool our jets. They are like everything that ever came close to bothering me about Arc Raiders, they have talked about. They've spoken about that and said, thank you. We're now aware of this and we're going to be doing stuff. And sometimes they even say, we have this and this and this that we're looking into implementing across the next 2 patches or whatever. So I feel like the word persistent community complaints, bunch of fucking babies whining is what that is to me, okay? Part of the community culture itself has been contentious, with heated debates over how PvP should work and toxicity on forums. This is coming from Reddit. Really? Reddit? Toxic? Heated debates? If you were to define Reddit, you would define it as toxic, heated debates. Moving on. Okay, in short, the community's biggest complaints are cheaters and exploits and perceived unfair matches. Again, I feel like some of the bigger streamers like Shroud and Ninja have posted some complaints that not a lot of players are actually dealing with, that those grindy SOBs who are in the game for 12 hours a day every day and streaming to thousands of people who are trying to stream snipe them, they're dealing with stuff that average players like myself just don't ever see. Ninja himself even said 99% of the player base is unaware of these glitches because they don't experience them. And if 99% of your player base is not experiencing them, then the devs did it right. All right, server matchmaking instability. I think that's BS. I think that's been perfect for me. I'm loving it. Balancing issues and harsh rage-inducing PvP. Don't shoot, none won't get shot, none. Technical bugs and performance problems hasn't been an issue for me. Progression rewards and unclear systems. That is something that I would say is an issue that needs to be dealt with. And I have heard them dealing with it. Developer communication tied in with the same thing. I think it's happening. Could it happen faster? Sure. Could it be a lot worse? Yes. I've dealt with games that are a lot worse. Hopping on with Dan. All right, sweet. Have fun, Zero Justice. Tell him I said hi. What's Dan doing anyway? Is he playing or is he doing movie stuff? You guys doing movie stuff together? All right. Okay, so here's how the developers of Arc Raiders Embark Studio have responded to the majority community complaints based on the most recent announcements, patch notes, and confirmed actions. Anti-cheat and fairness measures. To address one of the loudest complaints, cheaters and exploiters, Embark has taken a series of concrete actions. Tougher ban enforcement. I don't know if this is better or not. Wonderful D showed us somebody who's been actively showcasing exploits for a month or more and has not been banned. I don't know how old that player is. We don't have great info on that. But they say that they're going to do it. I have read other people on Reddit saying, yes, I have started noticing some of my friends who are cheating getting banned, and I'm happy about it. So anecdotal evidence that this is happening. That's all I can say, to a degree. Developers have also promised improved anti-cheat detection ban systems. Where is it? Oh, yes, automatic loot compensation. This is kind of interesting. A new system now automatically detects unfair play and returns stolen gear to victims. That's a strong word. If you're a victim of cheaters and Arc Raiders, maybe your trigger finger is a little too light. You're getting triggered a little too much there. Quit being a whiny bitch if you're using the term victim, but I guess it's apt, I guess. They are the people who it happens to, so okay. Victim just seems like a strong word there is all. Anyway, automatically detects unfair pay and play and returns the stolen gear to those people without requiring a report. I think that's cool. I mean, is this AI happening? Is that what they're using AI for in their game? If so, cool. I think that's great. That's a great way to use AI to analyze stuff and ban people. I did see some reports of people being erroneously banned. That happens all the time. And if you're going to have AI doing it and not have a human go over that ban before it actually happens, you're going to get people who it didn't happen to. But I think, like, out of every 4 posts of people saying, I wasn't cheating and I got banned, I think 3 of those fuckers are lying. I just do. I've seen that in other games, and I've seen people who I knew for a fact were cheating, and they came up and said I wasn't cheating and I got banned, and I knew for a fact that they were, and they did get banned for cheating. And so I again, this is anecdotal, my perspective. Oh, you're playing Scamline. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I might run over there later tonight if you guys are still playing that Zero Justice. Always remember this: too much information will drive you crazy. You must draw a limit to how far you're willing to fall down the rabbit hole. Absolutely. I think that's good. I mean, and how far you go down that rabbit hole, Windstorm, is really dependent on how strong of mind you are and how well you're able to logically look at the information that you're filtering and be able to understand the numbers behind it. Because if you have one person that says the moon landing was fake and you believe it, you're probably not of sound mind, right? But if you're of sound mind and you come across 1,000 people who used to work at NASA and they say, yeah, it was faked, it's going to give you pause, right? The moon landing wasn't faked, guys. Streamer protection tools. This is kind of interesting as I'm a streamer. Embark has stated it's introducing tools aimed at mitigating stream sniping and targeted abuse for live streamers in response to feedback from prominent content creators. Shroud bitched and complained about this directly to the developers and said he was taking a break because he got tired of being stream sniped, and they're doing streamer protection tools. Okay, this is good. This is a good thing. This isn't necessary for anybody but the 1% of streamers at the top who are playing this game right now. And just so you know, I don't hear the burnt peanut bitching about it. I just don't. He's probably too busy carrying sacks of money to the bank. All right. Accessibility and event adjustments. Developers have also modified how in-game events work based on community feedback. Increased frequency of special map events like Bird City, so players in all time zones have more chances to participate. Awesome. We had a complaint, a legit one. We want these special map events to happen more often. They do. The only downside that I can think about this, and if you're in chat, correct me if you've got something else, or correct me if I'm wrong or whatever, but I think the only downside to this is probably going to be balancing. When there are special map events, you have double the points scored on your trials and your feats and stuff. So if there's more map events all the time, there's more opportunities to get those done quickly and easily. And maybe they should consider making some of those trials a little bit more challenging. Kind of, you know, instead of having to get 50 points, you now have to get 75 points because there's twice as many opportunities to get the double points in those special map events. I don't know. It's still early in the game cycle, I think. So that's just something to think about. Complaining about cheating does help. If nobody ever complained about it, then we wouldn't have programs like Overwolf and other strong anti-cheats to stop it. Absolutely. I just think that we need to be aware of who is complaining and what they are complaining about. If you're like, I don't complain about stream sniping. The 13 viewers watching are not sniping me, right? Stream sniping happens to people in the hundreds of and thousands of viewers. Like I said, it's the top 1% of streamers playing this game that have to deal with stream sniping specifically. Doesn't mean it's not an issue that shouldn't be looked at. I do think that fair gameplay should happen to every single person that plays the game. It should always have fair play in mind, and the developers should do their best. However, there are big problems and little problems, and there are big problems that affect a little amount of people. And so you have to prioritize which problem is affecting the most people in the biggest ways and tackle those problems first. So, hey, they have the stream protection protocols. They decided that was important enough and they wanted to take care of it. And you know what? It's early in the game cycle. and they wanted to make sure that their biggest promoters were taken care of. I think that's a smart decision. It's a trickle-down effect. You make the big streamers happy, and a lot of people see them playing the game and being very happy playing the game, and so more people get the game and jump into it. So it makes sense for them to do that. That's cool. That's a business decision, and I think that they made a good business decision. There are multiple instances of hacking and cheating not being dealt with and it killing the game. One of the biggest being Titanfall 2. I didn't know Titanfall 2 had a big hacking cheating issue. I know of many games where that is a serious issue, and it's one reason that one of the pillars of game creation is that you stay on top of cheating and exploits, because it will kill your game. Just as fast as giving your community exactly what they want, not understanding that they don't know what they want, it will kill your game if you allow cheaters to win as much as they want. So you have to control that. I just think that there are some people who are complaining about Arc Raiders, saying this is horrible, this game's gonna die, they're gonna shutter their doors, it's not gonna last a year, and that's bullshit. I think that the developers are doing a better job than what's being portrayed out there. Do they still have their work cut out for them? Of course. It's a never-ending battle of whack-a-mole. Progression and reward changes. To make goals and reward systems feel more fair, lowered expedition requirements. Embark reduced the amount of currency needed for key expedition rewards and added catch-up opportunities for players who missed progress previously. Yeah, the catch-up is everything you did for the first expedition, if you didn't do it, if you didn't take the expedition, rolls over to the new one. Like, I was on page 4 when the first one ended. I started on page 4 when the new one started. That's the catch-up, right? The lowered expedition requirements, they're talking about reducing the amount of value you need in the stuff in your stash. They've also mentioned that they're looking at lowering that 5 million for 5 experience points. They're looking at lowering that number. I don't know if they're going to do any of that, but they're looking into it. Are there options to report people while they're hunting arcs? That could help cut down cheating. Report people while they're hunting arcs? I don't know. I don't know what, like if you're able to, like, say you shoot down a hornet and you use some sort of a cheat that when you search the hornet's body, that it has like nothing but bombardier cores. Like, that would be a cheat, and I would want that taken care of, right? But no one's going to notice that cheat happening because it would all be on a solo player's screen on a PvE engagement. So it would be hard to notice that unless their AI says, hey, suddenly this guy got 5 bombardier cores and he didn't even shoot a bombardier. So, I don't know. All right. So they're looking into this, and I don't know how much it's needed. This is one of those things where people are whining and complaining that it's too hard. Embark is looking into it, and that's all I need them to do is look into it. I have enough faith in this studio that they'll make the right decision, and they'll tinker. They'll pull a lot of levers, just a little bit. That's how you fix things. You don't pull one lever all the way and then watch to see what happens. You just give little tweaks here and there, little tiny changes, and then you wait and see what the community thinks about those little changes. So, and that's what Embark's been doing so far. I would like them to be a little bit more active in their patch updates. It seems like they're coming every 2 weeks right now. I'd like it if it was a regular patch every 1 week. That's okay though. Server instability responses. When server issues and login connection problems surface, the studio communicated openly about ongoing DDoS attacks, detailed mitigation efforts, and hot fixes to address unintended problems introduced by previous updates. As an apology for earlier server instability, Embark gifted players free in-game currency, Raider tokens during launch week disruptions. This was during launch week? During launch week, they communicated and reimbursed. I'd say they got right on it. I'd say they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Scopely was never this good at getting on things. We had to scream our lungs on Reddit before they would ever do anything. And usually they didn't do shit until the game was truly broken. Bug fixes and exploit patches. Embark has been actively patching exploits and technical bugs. Yes. Every patch, they have a list of bug fixes, just like every game. That's pretty normal. I don't know if they're doing enough or not enough. Like I said, I'm not experiencing a lot of exploits. I don't feel like I'm running around Bethesda Studios, okay? I'm spawning in, for the most part, when and where I'm supposed to spawn in and able to do the things I want to do without feeling like anybody is cheating against me. So their patch notes come out. I don't even bother reading them because I just don't experience those problems. Matchmaking and quality of life improvements all the way down at number 6. Several community requested quality of life changes have been introduced. Dedicated duo matchmaking. I love duo matchmaking. Trios, duos, and solos, all very good. All very good matchmaking. I like it. Prioritize matchmaking duo squads together for fair games instead of always pairing them with full squads. Yeah, I never did experience being paired in a game with trios. If I was running 2, I always got into games with 2s. So, and I think that's how it should be. It's working great. Ongoing adjustments to other matchmaking spawn behaviors based on player records. That's January 20th of last month. Okay, I just don't see a lot of stuff happening there. Communication and roadmaps. While communication has been mixed in tone, some players praised responsiveness, others want more transparency. That tells me that they're right in the middle. If some people are like, yeah, they're doing a good job, and some people are like, no, they're not doing a good job, then they're right where they should be, because you're never going to make everybody happy. But if you've got a good portion saying, yeah, I'm okay with this, then I think you've done a good enough job. All right. Posting developer updates via Discord concerning server issues, anti-cheat plans, and patch schedules. Rolling out regular patches and hotfixes, usually weekly or bi-weekly, to address issues quickly. We talked about this. Yeah, doing what they're supposed to do. Summary. What developers have done: strengthened anti-cheat and ban enforcement, auto compensation, tools promised for streamer protection, promised, not yet in place. Increase event accessibility across regions. That's happened. I mean, we just saw that at the beginning of stream. Like, every single map had a special map event going on. Lowered progression requirements and added catch-up rewards. That's a slippery slope. I don't want them to lower too much of this. I don't want them to add catch-up rewards. I personally think it's right where it's at. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it coming in where you want it? Address server stability, mitigation updates, regular exploit and bug fixes, added matchmaking improvements, communicated about plans and fixes publicly. They're doing what we want them to do in a pretty decent time scale. They're not going to win best patching company in the gaming market, but they're not holding hands with some of the worst people in the business, okay? What players still want? Remaining exploits. There's always going to be new exploits. Every patch is going to introduce bugs, and people are going to exploit those bugs, and they'll have to deal with it. That is an endless loop, so I think that's always going to be there, and we shouldn't really complain too much about it. When you find a new bug or exploit, you should definitely complain about it, bring it to the attention of the developers, and if they don't respond to you or listen to you, then you start making videos showcasing how that exploit works so everybody and their mother can do it, and then they'll fix it. Ban transparency and appeal clarity. Yeah, they aren't very transparent about the bans and how it works. again, the clarity comes down to their community managers not doing a great job of communicating. They try. They haven't honed their skills at communicating, and I think this falls into it. We don't quite understand how the bans work, who's being banned, and how effective it's being. And a lot of that too, they can't just show you the data of what they're doing. You know, that's some stuff that they like to keep those numbers close to their chest. Persistent desync and balanced tuning. I don't know what persistent desync means per se, but I think I kind of have a guess or two. But the balance tuning, that's something they're always going to be doing. If they introduce new guns, new tools, new healing things or shields or something like that, then they're going to have to rebalance things. They're constantly doing it. We just got a Rattler, and what was the other one that they upgraded? Was it the Kettle? They made the Rattler have a bigger magazine, and I think they made like the fire rate. They increased the fire rate. I don't remember. They did, like, they're balancing things as it happens, right? It's what we want. More detailed dev communication and timetables, which is the same thing with transparency and appeal clarity. It goes hand in hand with them. Just communicate better. All right, so where is all these complaints coming from? Posts about lag, progression, frustration, server issues, balance unclear, all that stuff. Reddit and Steam. The Steam reports, the reviews from Reddit and Steam. That's where most of this comes from. You also have the streamers and content creators. These are one person complaining to hundreds of thousands of people. It's one person's experience that is then retweeted, regurgitated, revocalized by hundreds of thousands of people. That's anecdotal evidence taken as God's honest truth, okay? Don't get me wrong. A lot of times these streamers and content creators who play this game for 12 to 16 hours a day, every single day, they know what's going on and they're aware of it, but they also have a different experience than the average player. So this is something that needs to be taken with a grain of salt. Oh, look here. Shroud and Ninja. Those are two of the people that I see their names the most. Shroud publicly expressing frustration with cheaters and taking a break from the game. I'm so mad that people are sniping me on my stream that I make thousands and thousands of dollars every time I go live. So I'm going to take a break from this game. There's a decent chance, and I'm not saying this is happening, but there is a non-zero chance that Shroud takes a break from the game because he wants to go on vacation or get sick of playing the game, and he wants a bump in his ratings by saying I quit. The I quit videos will get 2 to 10 times as many views as anything else you put out on YouTube. So like I said, I do not follow Shroud. I don't sub to them. I don't watch them. I know of them and I've seen them, but I'm not a follower or fan. So I don't really know, but that's something that could be happening. It's a thing. I like you guys to take things with a grain of salt. Arc Raiders AI stream? No, Arc Raiders implements, I believe that they implement AI in order to help detect cheating and hacking and exploits and automatically return your stolen or lost goods when you encounter someone who is cheating. I believe that they're using AI to help filter that out and ban people and return gear from those who were victims of that, as they say. What's up, Emma? Ninja commenting that cheating he experiences isn't something most players see, suggesting his complaints fall on deaf ears with some audiences. I don't think they're falling on deaf ears with his audience. I think that maybe the developers are going, yeah, dude, you're playing at the tippy top of the game. And the only reason we're going to do anything for you is because you have 20,000 people watching your live stream as you play Ark. So we want you to be playing with a smile on your face. But otherwise, he's experiencing something different from most other players. And he even said, there's somewhere I saw a quote from him saying that 99% of players don't experience the cheating that he sees. Mixed voices, competing opinions within the community. Some players loudly criticize the game's issues. Others push back against negative sentiment and defend the game or call out over complainers. I would be one of those, especially on Reddit. Yeah, Reddit's always on fire. Some humorously dramatic posts. The game sucks because players killed me at Extract. Show the range of tone you'll see, right? Yeah. We've all been hit with a camping rat. It's happened, and you lose it. I was rewatching some of my previous streams when it happens. I get pretty tilted when somebody says they're a friend and then shoots you. That I lose it when that happens. And so you can get dramatic because you're in the heat of the moment. In summary, who's complaining most about Arc Raiders? Players on community discussion platforms like Reddit and Steam forums. Reddit and Steam are your primary source to find out what's going on in a game. However, you're hearing the saltiest of the salty when you go to either of those. Steam, less so than Reddit. Reddit is by far the worst. That's just the environment. So when you go into those places to read up on it, just understand. Also, there's an adage, I don't remember what it is, but basically somebody who gets exactly what they want or expected, they do not complain nor praise because it's what they expected to receive and they got what they wanted and they feel that was right and they just move on. Somebody who gets way more than what they were expecting might show gratitude. But anybody who is slighted in the smallest way will bitch and complain very loudly. So you hear that negative stuff. If you don't believe me, go to any of your political news affiliates, left side or right side, and they are screaming vitriol hatred at the other side because that's what gets attention. And so we're not going to get political here, but the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and people who have been slighted complain the loudest. High-profile streamers and pro players, their complaints get amplified due to audience size. That's right. Their complaints get amplified because their viewers repeat what they say. Thank God I've got currently 10 people in here who are going to repeat what I say, and we'll get this nonsense under control. We're going to fight back against Ninja and Shroud, 10 viewers at a time. Again, I don't want to change anybody's opinion. I think they're all valid opinions. I'm just giving you mine. A vocal minority with strong opinions. That's basically everybody on Reddit. So, okay. Current status, strong player retention and sales. This is the current status of the game, and this is going to tell you that if people are complaining about this game, it's either working very well, and those complaints are being heard and taken seriously and being dealt with in a prompt manner, or there really isn't all that much to complain about in the first place. Now, I'm not saying these things don't exist. I know for certain that they do. We even experienced that right here today. We had people show us these things are happening. I just don't think that they're happening to a degree that debilitates this game, and this is going to prove it right here. Very high retention versus typical multiplayer games. Arc Raider has retained a large majority of its player base months after launch. Estimates range from 86 to 91% retention. That's huge. That's huge, okay? Many community members point out it's maintaining higher concurrent counts now than typical post-launch declines of similar games. It's doing better than the rest of them. This was up for Game of the Year. It did get multiplayer Game of the Year. So definitely a solid title, right? It's gonna do better than most. Huge sales and engagement. The game has sold well into the double-digit millions of copies worldwide, with estimates at least in the 12 to 15 million range or more across platforms. Industry data indicates millions of monthly active players, even months after launch, and strong rankings on Steam and other platforms. This is not the pattern of a game fading quickly. It's more like a sustainable hit, But also, no games get released in December and January. That's true. There's not a ton of competition after Christmas, is there? That's a good point, Wonderful D. Thank you. Here's how Arc Raiders compares to long-running titles. Stronger than many competitors short-term, compared with other AAA shooters like Battlefield 6, which lost 85% of its player base in the same time period. Arc Raiders has held onto the bulk of its community. Battlefield 6 is not a great comparison, though. Battlefield 6 absolutely dropped the ball. I believe Battlefield 6, their single-player story campaign was like just watery dog shit. It was real bad. And that really hurt its multiplayer. They pitched the game for multiplayer and just didn't put any effort into single-player. Arc Raiders doesn't have a single-player story campaign. It's designed as an extraction shooter, which Battlefield 6, I don't believe Battlefield 6 is an extraction shooter per se. Maybe they have an extraction game mode, but I don't know. I'm not a Battlefield fan, so I don't know. Not at Fortnite scale long-term yet. Fortnite is a global cultural phenomenon with years of sustained content support, esports, media crossovers, and a massive live stream ecosystem built since 2017. Arc Raiders is far newer and not approaching Fortnite's scale yet, nor is it realistic to project that it will automatically outlast Fortnite without many years of regular content, competitive support, and cultural impact behind it. I think esports plays a huge role in Fortnite's longevity, and I would hope that we would get a serious esports competition with Arc Raiders where you would see mainstream streamers like the Burnt Peanut competing. I would love to see that, but those issues that we had at the beginning about cheating and hacks and that sort of stuff, exploits, that has to be handled in the most extreme manner possible before you can get real esports support. I really hope that happens, though. We're not too far away from it, in my opinion. I think they're doing a decent job of keeping that stuff under wraps. I'd like to see them take it a step further, so maybe these complaints will help. I don't know. BF6 has a Battle Royale game, but it's separate, called Battlefield RedSec. Okay. Many analysts and players don't expect a multiplayer shooter to become as globally ubiquitous as Fortnite, but Arc Raiders can still be a top-tier, long-lived multiplayer within its genre. Here's my prediction: 7 to 10 years for Arc Raiders. 7 to 10 years for Arc Raiders before no one talks about it ever again. I really do think it's got a good 7-year run in it. For sure. I think catch me in 2035 and let me know, are we still playing Arc Raiders or was Run 7 full of shit? I know you're all going to say I was full of shit. Although current data is positive, longevity isn't guaranteed. Common concerns voiced by players include player burnout or plateau. I do think this is a serious possibility. I think that if you don't keep adding new maps, and I'm talking, they need to be adding a new map every 2 months. Right now, we're looking at a new map every 6 months. I'd like to see every 2 months. Or, alternatively, a new map every 6 months, but rotate in new map conditions like Cold Snap every 4 months or so that all of your current stuff is kind of semi-recycled into something new, a different experience, right? Slow declines are normal. Even successful multiplayer games often see gradual declines over months as players move to other titles or complete endgame goals. Some users on social platforms have pointed out small dips in daily peak count. It's normal, I guess, right? You're going to see this jump when we get the new Rising, what's it called? Rising Tides, Rising... Is it Rising Tides? Tides. There's a new map coming. It's a coastal map with water that comes up to the shore, I guess, and a city kind of built on the shoreline. I forget what it's called. I want to call it like Raven Tide or something, maybe. That might be it, actually. If you keep putting out new maps to play on and every once in a while introduce a little bit of new gear, then I think you're going to help with those declines, and you'll see spikes in players as they come back to try out the new maps and new stuff. Don't introduce too many new mechanics. Don't start putting in Safeguard, right? Stuff like that, like they did in Marvel Strike Force. Don't change the game or the way it plays. Just give us new ways to play what's already there. Content roadmaps matter. The longevity of Arc Raiders will heavily depend on Embark Studios' commitment to adding meaningful content. We just said that. Events, competitive features, and quality of life improvements, just as titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Destiny sustain engagement through evolving seasons, right? It's a known process, a known quantity. These developers know how to make this last. I wouldn't be surprised if there is somebody way up at the tippy top of Embark Studios who knows exactly how long this game's going to last. And they're like, yes, we're projecting a 10-year cycle for this game. We're going to put in just enough effort to stretch it for 10 years so we can get X amount of profit over the course of those years. My son's in the other room doing some kind of weird dance to try and distract me right now, and it's kind of working. All right. What analysis and players are saying, many industry watchers and Arc Raiders as a live service success case. View Arc Raiders as a live service success case with strong retention and sales outpacing most multiplayer games launched in recent years. Other game companies are going to look at Arc Raiders and say, they're doing it right. What can we learn from them? Player sentiment varies. Some optimistic voices think the game could continue growing with ongoing support, while more cautious players expect retention to settle down into a stable but smaller community over time, similar to top extraction shooters, not Fortnite level ubiquity. So, I'm the optimistic type. I'm pushing for 7 to 10 years, thinking it's going to have a great run. It could be a little closer to a game like Hunt, where it's already kind of petering out and people are moving on to other better extraction shooters like Arc Raiders, right? I just don't see how they're going to come up with a better extraction shooter than Arc Raiders anytime soon. I think that Arc Raiders is going to hold the floor as the gold standard of extraction shooters for a good few years. Short to mid-term, Arc Raiders appears poised to remain strong through 2026 and possibly beyond, especially if it continues frequent updates and community engagement. Retention and active users are impressive compared to similar titles. Long-term multi-year, it's unlikely to outlast massive cultural juggernauts like Fortnite in sheer size and lifespan, but with sustained support and content, it can become a respected, long-lived multiplayer staple in the extraction shooter genre, possibly with an active community for several years. Several being closer to 7, I hope. I don't see this as being something as big as Roblox or something, right? However, I would expect to, in a decade or two, look back with fondness at my time of playing Arc Raiders, saying those were a good couple of years for the extraction shooter genre. That game really did it right, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Speaking of having a lot of fun playing Arc Raiders, let's go play some fucking Arc Raiders. That's it. That's my rant. That was a study and I did because I was thinking about making some YouTube content for Arc Raiders. Okay. Sifishan wants a karaoke redemption. All right, we'll try and put that in there. Hey, Sifishan, you want to jump into some Arc Raiders with me? Oh man, I gotta stop screaming into the microphone. I miss these long chat streams, guys. Yes. He spent 25 channel points just to say yes. No more AI. What are you talking about? What do you mean no more AI? Oh, just no. Oh, I use ChatGPT to give myself some bullet points to follow. All the research I did myself. I basically asked preloaded questions to ChatGPT so it would bring up the stuff that I'd already found, which was basically listening to Shroud and Ninja bitch about stuff. That was most of what I did. All right, it looks like Sifushan and West are going to be jumping in with me first off to play this. How come my thing's missing down here? How come I got this black stripe at the bottom of my screen? 1 of 1 items complete, huh? Okay. Are we gonna get... Oh, that's why. We got Arc Raiders in the background right there. That's why. All right, I'm gonna shoot an invite over to Sifushan and West is left, and we'll jump in and have ourselves a trio. Not a threesome, a trio. All right, sending out the invites, guys. And Sifushan, I'm sending you the invite. Doesn't look like you're booted up yet, but I'm sending you the invite now anyways. Let's just use in-game voice. If it works, I'll double check mine and make sure it's ready to go. Mic in, system defaults, open microphone. Okay, it's just gonna take a few minutes for my, there it goes. Wes should be able to hear me now.
There we go.
Excellent. We got West and Sifushan. Sifushan's doing his thing, so go ahead and take your time getting your inventory together, West, and we'll get going.
Inventory, what is that?
Yeah, your inventory.
Upgrade my weapons, maybe. For reasons, I don't know why.
Ooh, Sifushan looking good in his dark hockey suit there. I like that.
Heck yeah.
Just updated your graphics drivers. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's got a graphics driver for Arc, actually. It's an update for Arc.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
When your graphics card maker is putting out drivers for a specific game on the market, that game's got chops. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I need to deliver Celeste's journal. I believe it is
No.
the damn Battlegrounds.
No. You just
What?
have to collect both of them in one run. It's an automatic delivery, so if you have one now, you just gotta throw it away.
Tell me I shouldn't.
Okay. Well, I'll take it in with me and I'll drop it on the ground then. It won't. I can't like drop it on the ground and pick it up, or would that be a hack? Sorry.
I know from earlier, but no. Yeah, because you have to do all of them in one run thing.
I gotta pick it up. Okay.
If you did half, I think it's a bug that they keep the item because you're gonna have to get the second one anyways.
Yeah. So you're telling me there was a corn dog that I held in my inventory for about 3 months, and it was part of a quest, and I kept waiting for something cool to happen with it, and then I found out it was a quest item from a quest I'd completed in a different way. Yeah, so I need to get rid of that thing. Oh, Sifushan's ready. I'm going in with a pretty decent loadout. Renegade 1 and a Anvil 4, excuse me. I'm not trying to upgrade this Renegade. Renegade 4, baby. I got a Renegade 4 and an Anvil 4. All right, I'm ready to rock and roll here. Damn Battlegrounds. It's a Husk graveyard right now.
I'm bringing Power Rod.
Okay.
Just to go in that one room if we can.
That's what I'm going to name my wiener. My Power Rod.
It's not named that already?
Nice try, chat. Nice try. Devil's fan trying to get me to jump. No, I call my penis the captain. Because he steers the ship. I go where he points. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Captain 7.
So does that mean you normally
it's so
just
good in this one.
face plant on the ground because he's pointing down?
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha.
What was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at something. Oh, my trials here. So I don't have deliver carryables and I don't have the hidden bunker. What do you guys need for your trials? Have you done ground-based arc enemies, open arc probes, and damage hornets?
I haven't played in like 2 weeks.
Okay, so Stiffy's probably got to do all of them. That's fine.
And I did trials with you earlier in the week. So I'm at the same level you are, basically.
Okay, and I need one tick pod. If you guys happen to find one, let me know. Tick pods and tick pods and humidifiers. I need one tick pod and a bunch of humidifiers. If you guys happen to see them in the match.
What are you working on?
That's
humidifier. That's for the trophy case, right?
Yeah, I think it's for the trophy case. Yeah, I need a bunch of humidifiers.
Are you gonna do the expedition?
If I can, I have it left over from the last one, and I'm not really making any progress because I don't really pay attention to it. I get just caught up goofing around in this game.
Okay, I did the.
My problem is that I'm having so much fun playing Arc Raiders, I can't get anything done.
What's the search? Okay, I got a humidifier for you.
Okay, cool.
I believe it's for the expedition. Not for the
Okay. Let me know if you guys need anything that I might have in my inventory, and I'll be sure to take it in on the next round.
On all you need to do my trophy case until after I do the expedition. At least you only have to get 3 mil this time.
Oh, we only got to get 3 mil this time?
Yeah.
That's not so bad. That's not so bad.
I think I'm only like 500,000 away or something like that.
Celeste's journals. Oh man, Celeste's journal. They're at the two opposite ends of the map. We're running across the whole damn thing. Okay.
That's why they want you to do it in one, because they want you to run everywhere.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter where we spawn. We'll be running across the whole map no matter what. That's okay though. I'm trying to get some decent loot.
One of them's in the outpost, right?
I'll show you guys on the map where they're at. I'll put a marker at each end.
Oh, no, we gotta go to the power generator. That's what it is.
Yeah, one's the power generator on the top right of the map, and one's out in the forest on the bottom left of the map.
Into the end map.
Well, this captain doesn't work right out. Hey,
All right. So here's the first one we'll go to. It's right here.
Go to that location.
And then the second one is way over here.
I got 2 of
Look
them.
for an outpost near the south part of the swamp.
What was the first?
That's where I
Oh,
remember having the
yeah,
journal.
okay.
Please don't read them though. Some
Let's go to that location.
Yeah, let's go to that one first.
Alright, B7, I got 2 humidifiers for you.
You got what for me?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Did you bring me presents? Oh, I gotta drop this thing here.
I got
Yeah.
this captain over here for you.
Here,
What is this? Oh, journal, yeah.
a humidifier. Here.
I just want to see what happens if I pick this up. It gave it to me. It gave me one. It gave me Celeste Journal.
Okay. Well, you still have to. I think you still have to go to the place though.
Yeah, I mean we're right here. Let's go get this bottom one first and make sure. But it did say I have got one of 2 journals right now.
All right. Cool.
I think that's hot trash, but whatever. I kind of like them making me do the whole thing each time. But whatever. I'm a masochist.
Listen, shield recharger.
Your gunfire.
Ooh, somebody want that adrenal pen? I've got adrenaline. Somebody might want to grab that because we got to run across the entire map, so it'll come in handy. And since I've already got one, it's
Over here.
Did you already search?
Medical bag. Here.
Okay, looking over here. What is this? It's not letting me pick up this location. That must be the journal I already picked up.
Maybe.
This thing right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be the journal I've already picked up because there's nothing there for me.
Steve,
But-
what are you trying to do?
Just about there.
Oh, are you trying to jump up there on that thing? Oh,
Yeah. I don't really need to. We can go. I was just screwing around.
I don't see any gun cases or anything there. All right, so I'll mark the other side of the map.
Yeah, we gotta go to this anyways.
Location complex.
Because of for the power rod.
Oh, you gotta get a power rod over there? Oh, wait, hold on. Search for journals. It's right here.
What was the other search for then?
Retrieve Celeste journals. So I now have 2 of 2. So, well, it's okay. We're going over there for the power rods anyway, right? So we'll check it out. We'll play it like it's supposed to be played anyway.
I don't know where the generator room is though.
Oh, I know where it's at.
Apparently I gotta do that.
I got a tickle. Ooh, that was a good score right there. Let me take all that stuff. What was that? Is that a bombardier core? Oh, Rocketeer driver. Okay, cool. All right, I'm coming, West. I'm coming. So, Sifushan, who you got for the Super Bowl, buddy?
I want both of them to get 0-0 and be the worst game ever in history.
You want the stadium to collapse on the heads of both teams?
I want anger. I want them to be like, this was a waste of time. I don't want the Patriots to win.
Wasn't it like, was it the Ravens that they had the blackout, like the power went out in the middle of it or something? That was funny.
49ers in the right.
Yeah, everybody bitched and said that through the game and stuff. That was funny. Nobody at work is excited for either team, and neither am I. And so I made one of those squares, the 10 by 10 squares with the point spread, and sold the squares for $1 a piece to all my coworkers. And so we're gonna have that kind of a raffle dependent upon the score.
Yeah, I bought some squares myself.
Yeah, that's the only way I could generate hype for the game. So some of my coworkers are actually gonna watch it at least.
The big question is
which halftime you gonna watch?
Which halftime you gonna watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to watch both to see which one's better. I'm really worried that this the alternative halftime show, I'm worried it's gonna come off a little too America, a little too like racist even. That's my fear. I hope not. I hope it's just rock and roll and cowboys or whatever, but I think it's stupid that they're competing in the first place.
I think we have to go here.
No, Windstorm, I'm gonna pass on Cleaning Agent right now because I already got some people to play with. But when these guys get tired of me, I'll go over to Clean Stream. If Clean's curious about it, just let him know I'll be over there later tonight. I'm gonna be up all night.
Why are you gonna be up all night?
Cause I ain't got shit to do tomorrow.
Nice.
What are we doing, West?
I'm trying to find the power rod room.
Oh, that's easy. It's
Isn't it like right here?
Isn't it testing, Alex?
Don't you want the power generation complex?
It is the testing annex. Okay, we'll do Run's quest first. It's fine.
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll hit the north one and then come back down and exit out of the testing annex. Let's take the zip line out of here then.
Reaper, down there.
I also need to find a general. What is this? You guys passed this bag.
Hold on, I want to check my favorite little loot rooms. I want to check those security breach rooms and see if they've been popped yet.
We totally did pass it.
What did we pass?
I think grenade
It was
bag.
it's just like a high value bag.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't like a raider crash or anything.
Oh, let's go check these security breach rooms. Do either of you have security breach?
No.
I do.
Okay. It doesn't look like anybody's messed with these yet. But we'll see. I got antiseptic, shield recharger, and a bandage. There's still a shield recharger in this bag if you guys want it.
A medical bag. Over here.
See if there's anything I need in here.
Oh, someone's been in here. Oh no, never mind. So, I guess I don't know where I'm going.
Gas grenade, if anybody wants a gas grenade. You know what, I'll just pick it up. I can always drop it later. Consumables are always fun because you can always consume them. Oh, thank you for putting the other bridge down. Appreciate that. Oh, no security breach locker? That's too bad. Weapon case, though. I'll take that.
Found the hatch key.
I got an Osprey. Does anybody want an Osprey?
No, I'm full up on Ospreys right now.
I'll
Okay.
take them. We got a spot.
All right.
Do we? Hold.
There you go. There's an Osprey in that weapon case.
Weapon case.
Sorry, what was that, Wes?
Do these drawbridges go back up?
Yes, I raised them up so that no one can sneak up behind us.
Oh.
Ooh, a blaze grenade. I'll freaking take that. Love me some blaze grenades. What's this? Okay. All right, we'll just move out of here. Go ahead, Sifu. Or we can go that way too. That works. I guess we are going that direction, huh? Just take the stairs up. Just take the stairs up.
Oh. Sure.
I mean, we're gonna have to eventually, so might as well just take it out. I got a snitch up here. Way to go, guys. Good shooting.
Makes the dream work.
What was that? Weird little piece of thing flying around. I got a Hornet down there. Oh, is this? That's the spot we dropped right here. I missed it.
Like, I don't know. Where's, oh, shit.
Yep, that's it. Yep. Combat roll. Just use my adrenaline.
You should probably pop that Hornet. Or Wasp.
Wow, can you just miss?
Wow, that was terrible shooting, guys. What the hell are we doing?
That's hilarious.
I used an entire magazine on that and he didn't go down. I can't believe that. I got a Bastion directly in front of us.
Bastion. The water facility.
We can go down here and go that way.
Yeah, let's do that. Good idea. Good idea. You can just go in the door right here. Inside, guys. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant.
I was gonna go to that ladder over there.
So was I. I forgot about that.
Bastion's right above us.
No, this is the room for the power rod.
Are we going where you want to go?
World Generation
Yeah.
Complex.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
nice.
think.
North up door.
That's what I thought. I thought it was in the power generation room, but you know, I don't memorize this shit.
I just ran in.
Okay.
Not thinking
Yes,
nothing.
I didn't know
There's
that.
a security breach.
If you see a tick, I need that tick pod. Sifu, I got the same thing, so I could just jump in there. You don't have to pull it out. Oh man, my backpack's full. Damn it.
An arpeggio.
An arpeggio! Woo!
There's some stuff in there still.
All right, I'll take a look. See if there's anything worth swapping out of my backpack.
I got a Vita spray and wolf pack.
I didn't take it.
Yeah, I don't.
Just looking.
Wes, I don't think there's anything worthwhile in that for you.
Okay.
There,
There's
it's.
a wolf pack in the room.
Oh, in a room?
In the room where Sifu was, yeah.
I got a Vita spray.
There's a tick.
Gas grenade, smoke bomb.
Oh my god. Fuck you.
I didn't. Sifushin, did you pick up the wolf pack?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Okay.
There's a tick pod.
All right, I'm coming. I'm going the wrong way. Where the hell did you go? Maybe I'm going the wrong way.
Outside. There's a
Ah, I see it. I see it.
I'm hearing like a wasp or something.
All right, the singular tick pod that I need.
There's a rope here we can take down if we want to go.
Did we get to your place, Ron? Oh no.
My backpack's full and I got both my quest items, so I'm ready to extract.
Yeah, but did you redo all the quest steps? Because one of them is you have to actually go to the place.
Oh, no, I haven't gone to it yet. I'll go run up there and check it out. I'm gonna take this zip line that Sifushin. Oh, never mind. That one goes down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. I want to go up and out.
Do either of you know where the generator room is?
I'm on an assignment.
Generator.
I do not know.
Yeah. Down, I would assume.
I have a field carry crate if anybody wants to carry one.
I'm good.
A field crate.
It is.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
It's on the other side of the building. I'm gonna go. It should be safe for me to go by myself. I'll just keep an eye out.
Yeah,
for that bastion.
probably.
I'll meet you guys back.
All right, I'm just gonna go try and find my little quest spot.
Find the generator room, okay?
Whoops.
How the generator using wires?
Get out of my face! Where's my little marker? What the heck?
I don't
How am I
have the
not?
wires.
Oh, it's up there. Oh, I landed on top of the building. Okay.
Of course, now that I'm looking for wires, I'm not gonna find any.
Oh, there were wires in the room where the security breach were. There were wires in there if you need wires.
Yeah, this quest needs wires apparently.
Wherever that security breach room was, there were wires like sitting on a cart, like out in the open. They weren't in a thing. They were just sitting on a cart.
All right.
Ah, nose itches.
What? Oh, fuck. For real?
What happened?
Pops.
Oh.
Just fucking showed up.
Dang, I like that. I could trade it for 2 bullets. I can spare 2 bullets. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you remember where the wires were?
They were on a cart. Like not in a drawer or anything. They were on a cart in the middle of the room. The same room that had the security breach. Okay, so there's supposed to be a thing I gotta search out here. Someplace. Ah, search for journals.
Yeah. Oh, everyone is hiding. Who's listening to Madonna over there?
My wife. She's watching Devil's Wears Prada.
Gotcha.
And so it's got so many.
Just in case, I'm gonna pick up the other one too. Just in case. All right, I picked up all the journals. I'm gonna be bringing her back 3 journals because I'm an overachiever.
That's right.
And since I'm in my favorite spot, I'm gonna try and find the weapon loot crate. See if I can grab it. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble falling off the end of this bridge lately. I just can't seem to pull it off.
You're too stable nowadays. Your life is going so well.
I was gonna say the opposite.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Courage.
Oh, got some inbound.
Ability, Run, did you get that picture of the puppy?
Oh, yes. Yes. Teddy, no, that's Teddy's half brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same papa, different mama.
Where are you at, Ron? You're over there?
Come on. Come on! Why can I not get this?
And you don't need you got your tick pod, right?
Yeah, I've got it.
Also, I got.
I'm hearing a raider cache too.
So we can exit at the hatch.
Pump house hatch.
Okay.
So we're not like trying to.
Cause swore I heard a raider.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closed.
Oh my god, chat.
Out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, found it. There it is. Got a raider cache here. I have a light gun parts blueprint. I already have it, but I have a light gun parts blueprint if anybody wants it.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
Oh yeah, good to see you. I think I already have it too.
Over here.
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. After that, I'll get you guys down at that raider hatch.
Oh man, fuck me sideways. We gotta get all the way back over here to exit.
The water treatment elevator.
Oh wait, you have a key. Never mind. I'm sorry. You've been saying that the whole time. My bad.
I have. It's true.
Did you get this?
I never got it. I kept falling off the end. Oh sweet, I'm wearing my loadout that heals me over time.
Oh, yeah, I fucked up too. Remember, you gotta do it from like right
The fart
There.
from here.
Yeah.
Nope, did not work. Dude, I used to get this first try every time. I don't know why I can't get it anymore. I always did it on the right side is where I used to do it.
Performance issues, I get it.
Yeah. I swear this never happens to me.
You need to exercise your captain more often.
Yeah, I need to do Kegel exercises. I think that's the one, right?
Jeez, man, this Kegel spam exercises are crazy.
You know damn well we're gonna get there, West, and it's gonna be already looted. And we got 7 minutes to book it across the whole map.
We have a raider hatch right over here, buddy.
Did you get it?
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got shot. I got shot at.
Who's shooting you? Oh.
That's true.
How did you
my
go to
God.
your hands and then drop?
So when you drop for the first time and you press
X.
X or whatever,
Yeah.
He'll hold on, and then you can press circle, and he'll drop, and then you press X again.
Oh, there! Look at that! That works so much better! Holy shit, that works so much better.
Yeah, there is an angle in there. Let me just put this in here.
Yep. I got nothing. There's a gun stock in here that's garbage, so... See if I can...
Take it, just... Cause I got pockets for days right now.
Woo! That's how you fall out of there without getting hurt. Alright, Sifu, I'm heading to you.
Should I do that too?
What?
Head to Sifu?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell else are you gonna do? Self-extract 7 minutes away?
I mean, you're like, I'm heading there, and I was like, oh shit. I go somewhere.
Quick, Sifu Shan, leave him! Looks like West is right behind me. I'm gonna breach this real fast while you're digging through your pockets for a key.
Hurry up, go!
Alright, ready to go? Let's go.
Should I shoot this hornet?
Yeah, we might as well shoot the Hornets, get a little points.
Should I use a wolf pack?
No.
You're not good at leaving. Be out of here.
I want to let me. Oh, I was like.
Had many surprisingly great arc runs. Congratulations, Emma Frost Alicia. I'm glad you had a good time. I lost my voice raging about complainers. I wonder if it took all 3 journals out of my inventory or if I'm stuck with another one.
I can probably do 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
I just
My
got
this dog is not
I don't even know what it was for.
potty trained.
I heard stories of bees when I was a kid. Yes?
Oh, okay.
Survivor of the first place. Okay.
Let's never speak of this again, yeah?
Magnetic accelerator and Exodus modules plus some heavy gun parts. That's a good reward there.
Stories of bees when I was a kid.
Guess what? Shani asked me to help out with something, and for once I'm actually.
I got a quest that takes me to all 4 places.
Is it the tagging?
Back on top, Buried City, Spaceport, Dam Battlegrounds, and the Blue Gate. On Dam Battlegrounds, mark the Pattern House.
Yeah.
Mark the white. It's a tagging one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember doing that with you.
Yeah, it's pretty fine.
What's... Oh, I got the health regen. Restores 2 health every 5 seconds when damage is taken. The effect is paused for 30 seconds. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's not a lot, but it's something. Your stash is full. You suck. Your stash is full. Do you guys need anything? Because I got tons of shit I could bring you.
No, I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
I need expired respirators and the ability to speak with them. But, yeah, spotter relays and expired respirators.
Spotter.
Oh, I had to go find us. I didn't even finish my quest. God damn it. Oh wow. Okay.
Spotter. I don't have any of those.
What about the respirators?
No, I thought I'd just check.
Anyways.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. There was there's a few, and one of the things I looked at, but I didn't grab it.
It's only in medical.
I have a snitch scanner. Oh, I want to put that spray. Alright, I grabbed another key just in case.
Bring another power rod. 'Cause why not?
You guys are getting pretty excited over your rods.
Not R-rated the other night.
About what?
At the end, when you guys were just talking about R-rated and the journey and you
Oh,
guys haven't.
yeah.
I was gonna say, but I didn't have time to type it. You took off too fast. Since the first time I started watching it to now, you guys have got significantly better.
Oh, no shit, man. We went and watched some of our first times doing it. It was really terrible.
Yeah, and I like the flow. And you guys, like, also, I don't find myself yelling at you guys as much as I used to. Disagree.
Yeah.
How you guys read the movie. Like, you guys are doing a better job explaining, articulating why you didn't like it or why you do like it. So,
Yeah, I mean, going on 2 years, man, we're doing pretty good with it.
Jim Caviezel in it.
I don't like Jim Caviezel in anything, man.
We can watch all three of those. I just have to find it. I know there's got to be something. Just because I want to hear you rant and rave about it. So what is the difference? You got the regular one that you watch the movies. That's the.
So we do franchises, and then there's the people in Patreon get to pick a movie that is not a franchise. So once a month we review a movie that isn't a franchise. The rest of the time we're doing franchise films, and we're coming up on. Eventually, we're gonna pick 1 month out of the year where each of us brings our own movie to the table, and the three of us watch it, and it can't be a franchise. It's just our own personal. Hey, you guys got to see this kind of thing.
So, how do you get to pick a movie being in the Patreon?
If you're at the highest level, then you go in there with everybody else and you guys vote together. Right now, it's Hillary and Elder are the only two people there, and so they've just been taking turns. One does it 1 month and one does it the next month.
Level?
I don't know. I think it's $50. $50 a month.
Oh,
I'm sure if you
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure if you went in there 1 month and said, "Hey, I just came in to make them watch this one movie," Hillary and Elder would be like, "Yeah, go ahead and have it. We're here all the time. Go for it." So.
Well, I know I could go watch the movies with you guys. I'll just get Hillary to pick one. I'll
Yeah.
ask her to pick
Yeah,
one.
that's the other thing. You could talk to somebody who's already in there and be like, "Hey, make them watch this."
Yeah, I got the perfect movie. I want to see what why can't he was wrong?
I'm gonna have to sell some shit. Damn it.
Just bring a snap hook with you. So you could. Oh, snap hook might work with the for if we go back to Dan Battlegrounds with the little weapon room on the freeway.
You want me to bring a snap hook with me?
I'm just saying, if you need space in your inventory.
I do need space in my inventory. Hold on, I want to get better stuff than what I'm rocking here. Boy, I got lots of. Pick one of those. And what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I mean, I know I'm doing quests on, but
I got a quest on Dan Battlegrounds too, but I also have keys for Stellamontes. I believe.
okay.
And
Ooh, so
quest for
Montes.
Stellamontes.
Oh, that's gonna be sweaty.
Yeah, I got container and assembly key or spaceport. I mean, I don't really care. Like I said, I got like 1 or 2 left.
All right.
It'll lean towards 1 if Run just keeps looking at inventory much longer.
All right. Here we go. Sorry. Where do you want to go? Dan Battlegrounds.
Yeah, let's go back there.
Okay, Dan Battlegrounds. It is. Sorry.
I think fine. I'm just ripping you.
Oh man. I forgot to take that thing out of my inventory and drop it on the ground because it only took 2 of the journals.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can you sell it?
You probably could. No, because it's a quest item.
Oh, okay.
Emma's sad we're not going to Stella.
I'll go to Stella.
I've got a quest on Stella, but I'm not going to take a good loadout into Stella. I'm just going to run in there. And it's not because I get killed in Stella, it's because I get lost in Stella.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what quest I'm doing on damn Battlegrounds, but I know I got one.
The tagging.
The tagging one? Okay.
Well, at least that's what you said. I don't know if you said a different one.
Yeah, but don't get ready to tag, represent.
Was it paving the way? Is that it? I don't remember what the quest was. I'll have to look.
Look, you actually got in there kind of on time. We're about, what, 4 minutes late.
Multiple destinations on Damn Battlegrounds Mac. Mark the patterned house. That's back on top.
For children. Oh, is this the metro?
Yeah. So we gotta go to blue. We gotta go to blue, Mark, real quick for your quest run.
Yeah, we're almost right there, aren't we? Like it's
West is up there already.
yeah, the pattern house right there. Okay.
Yeah, I did the quest quite recently, so I know where the thing is. Was it just the one?
Yeah, just the one on this map. I got 3 other maps I got to do it on, but yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you do the snap up and see what's right in there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'll try it out. I've never used a snap hook before.
I had it once and the guy saw me use it and told me. Last time I used one.
No.
I'm not getting close enough, I don't think.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I hit my head on the bottom. Damn it. What the hell? That's garbage. Nothing in there?
And you still hurt your feet when you land. That's stupid. Whatever.
Okay, I made it up in here. I used my snap hook. It was amazing. I'm over it.
It should be an achievement.
Oh, it's got a really slow meter that fills up. Wow, that thing's terrible.
Well, it's not like you're gonna be using it to like.
Just belly flopped onto the ground. Just absolutely belly flopped.
It's like you're Batman.
I think we should just camp out in front of this spawn point, wait for somebody to poke their head out and shoot them. Wouldn't that just be the worst thing? You spawn in, literally come out of your little hidey hole and lose your entire loadout.
Oh, I can do it for
Asking
you.
the question with the answer wrong.
Oh, you can do it for me? Oh, look at that. It's done. Okay, done deal.
Alright, I gotta go.
Go to the power generation complex.
There.
Okay. I think I know what one you're doing.
Oh god, that tumbleweed scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. What was that?
Me shooting the shit out of a wasp.
Yeah.
Okay. I do need those spotters.
Oh, so you want me to spotters or snitches?
Spotters.
Oh, I got a hornet coming in.
Oh, hello.
God, I love this renegade. I'm so good with it. I'm not that good with the anvil for some reason.
Yeah, I think I have to go.
Is this the one where you gotta fix it with 4 wires?
I already did the fixing with 4 wires.
Okay.
Now it says I have to go into the ventilation shaft.
Oh, it's down. It's down there too. So you got to jump down there. There's a ramp right here. And then you can head down the ladder or the stairs at either end, but this is the end we want to, or no, the other end we want to be on, sorry.
Oh, this is the generation.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust, I just did this quest by myself before you guys came in. Oh, the tick pot, shit, I forgot to get it. I'll jump down there and grab that tick pot, sorry. Thank you.
I got it on me. I'll drop it off too.
All right. I got a hairpin. Oh yeah, game over, dude. Fuck those queens. They're gonna die now.
Excuse me?
Whip your hip.
A hairpin, worst gun in the entire game. Most.
Are you gonna hate crime? Queens?
The Queen Arc. Oh my goodness. All right, where's?
Good band. Yep. Good band.
Where'd the tick go?
Right there.
A tick pod.
I was gonna kill the tick. I think I can stack those tick pods. I might as well.
Tick pod. Here.
All right, I think I got plenty of tick pods now. All right, the ventilation thing should be right over here. Shit, where is it? Am I going the right direction? Maybe I'm going the wrong direction. Hold on, let me see. No, I'm going the correct direction. Hold on. Take a left, I believe, and it should be through this room. Yep, here it is.
Enable the power via the switch.
Looks important.
You know you could have done that, right?
I know, but I wanted you to enjoy yourself.
He didn't
I'm
want
gonna
to
do that later.
the experience of allowing you to put it in your hand and fully.
Oh God. Are we extracting or what are we doing now?
Oh no, we gotta go back down. Generator power rod room. Yeah, that's the one.
Do you need help, Doug?
Apparently so, because I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Alright, I'll put it up.
See, with my Renegade, I just chew it up. But my Anvil, I can't hit anything for some reason.
I'm down. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Ooh.
I'm coming.
That's what he said.
Oh, Avenge. Oh my God, you guys are full of jokes today, aren't you?
I blame us to start with.
I did. I always do. Don't worry about that.
I'm just juvenile enough to join in, that's all.
Anybody got a power rod?
Maybe.
Yes.
Hey, a blue light.
2 wolf packs. I got 2 wolf packs.
Woo!
Oh, I actually don't have that. That's crazy.
Here, I got tons of wolf packs. Anybody want one?
No, I got this too.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
There you go.
Over here.
Yeah.
Back by that building.
Yeah, we can bounce. I think I finished my quest. Yeah, I finished my quest.
All right. Are we just gonna extract at one of these spots up here?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do I have a key?
If somebody's got a key, we can do it. Otherwise, we're down here at the Red Lake place.
I brought a key. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We can do either way.
I don't. We got lots of time on the map. Let's run over there. I'm not completely full yet. I don't know if there's anything in there you might want.
I'm just taking
Oh.
cash. I don't care. I'm selling.
If we got time. Yeah, let's go to the testing annex. Let's see if
Okay.
they have any respirators. That would be lovely.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing too. I think this is something I want.
Water pump.
Oh no, it's not what I want. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna go to the testing annex. You said.
Yes, please.
Oakley dokley. Let's just go out this window and jump to the red sand and run across. That's the fastest way there.
Anybody need a light bulb?
Nope. I'm bright enough as it is.
Too easy. Oh shit.
I do like that we are. What is this? I've never seen this. Pipeline tower? I've never seen this. This is cool.
Oh, which way did you guys go? Down? Or...
I went inside the dam.
Okay.
I'm just checking this thing out because I've never been in here before.
I am totally not you guys.
Somebody's been here. It's a zip line. I'm out.
You know what? I'm just gonna put that. There we go.
All right, I'm heading to the testing annex. Windstorm, I don't think Faust and West sound all that alike to me. I think Sifushan and Faust sound a little more alike. They both got that gravel to their growl.
I don't know. I think Foss sounds deeper than that.
Yeah, maybe he's a little deeper. West has a deeper voice. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I just don't. I just never made the connection myself.
Like, Foss sounds like he's got a history to him, you know.
Oh shit. I was like, fuck, who's shooting at me?
See, I'm not hitting any of these fuckers.
It's because you're aiming too low. Oh shit.
I'm just making. If you guys have the Hornet quest, I'm gonna try and get you some points for it when I see Hornets.
Okay.
With what we're packing, we got easy shots on these guys. Fact, is that another Hornet up there? Oh, it's a Wasp. Nope.
Hornet driver. Okay, let's...
Hey, apricot. Alright.
10 minutes remaining.
Oh, Raider cache.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return.
I thought I heard a tick tick, but I guess I didn't.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you did.
No, I don't hear it. I don't hear it in my headset. Or maybe I was close to the one you heard and I just moved away because I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, motherfucker. Does the ticking stop when I open it?
Yes. The sound goes away once it's been opened.
Yeah, that might have been it. Where are you going, buddy?
Are we going to the testing annex?
Yeah, isn't it right here at my mark?
Yeah, but there's stuff out here for me to do.
Okay.
Like this super highly valuable probe. Nope. Absolute dog water.
Oh, that snap up is nice.
Should be a...
So what's the new dog's name, West? And is it at home with you now?
Yeah, his name's Dodger.
Dodger, okay.
What kind of dog is he?
That shit too.
Oh, I hate that shitty.
Yeah, he's actually half brothers with my other dog.
Nice.
Alright, I'm here at the testing annex.
Whoops, I picked up a bunch of crap I don't want. All right, You're up at the testing annex. You got 8 minutes left. How long is this one got? I just want to make sure this one's not going to disappear on us. This one's got... Hey, what's up, fellas? We're friendly over here. We're just doing some questing.
He had a key.
Same. Hey, y'all know who Tex Plays is?
Yeah, I heard of him.
I'm pretty sure he's over
There's
there
people
fighting
in this
the Major
building.
guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounded exactly like him.
That's cool. I don't think I got time to make it over there and check it out, but it's nice to know they're in the area.
Yeah.
That's not somebody I subscribe to or follow. I've heard of them, though. Did you take the elevator up?
No, I'm using my snapper.
Oh, you use a Snappa, okay. I forgot I had mine equipped.
Oh, there's
We
people
got like
in
2
here.
minutes, so we either go here or we go straight back to the clear hatch.
I'm up here with West. Hold on. What's the other? The other exit is over there with 6.5 minutes on it, so... we make it. If not... Oh, Jesus, West! Just throwing fucking bombers at me! You come around the corner, turn a left, and the bomber just flies through the air and hits me?
No, that's not what I did. That's AI.
Did you say that's AI?
Yeah. There's a medical part of this building somewhere.
And what is it you're looking for specifically?
Respirators.
Respirators. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Go through there and then go like inside.
Got some trinkets.
There you go. Oh no. Oh. Wrong spot. Over here. Go this way.
Hairpin.
Go this
I didn't
way.
find anything.
Here.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And then this is the medical area.
Uh-oh.
There's the
Uh-oh.
LSD.
That's a turret. That's a turret. Sorry, my bad. That's a turret. We're okay. Everything's fine.
Don't die.
No respirator there.
Oh, respirator.
I got a blueprint for a defibrillator. I also found an expired respirator.
Yay!
Expired respirator.
Okay.
We got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get back to the other one, and it's 5 minutes away.
No, let's go to this. Let's go to this right here. I got
All right. Oh, you got a key? Oh, okay, we're keying it out.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. We can take this down here. We can take the elevator. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck me, we're not taking that. Hold on. I got a wolf pack. Let's just deal with this and be done with it.
Yeah, I do too.
I got Alright, let's do it. But we got like 4 minutes, guys.
There it goes.
He's down.
Fuck that guy.
Elevator music.
We're all fighting for the Rocketeer driver.
I didn't find any of them.
I found one if you want it.
Nope, I don't need it.
Let's be like the room in there.
Advanced arc power cell. There.
Hold on, I want to take all the advanced arc power cells because I actually need those, so I'm gonna search for them real fast.
Advanced arc power cell. Over here.
Thank you.
One on the ground. I want to make my way to the exit.
Got him that time. There we go. All right, we're heading to the green mark, or Sifus mark. Okay.
A zip line down here by the control tower.
As a snitch, don't you need? Oh, you need spotters, not snitches.
Yeah.
I bet we could go to Blue Gate and find a lot of spotters. I tend to run into them pretty heavily over in Blue Gate.
All right, I'm done. You got a quest there, anyways.
Oops, missed the zip line. There, I caught it. I caught it that time. Okay. I just jumped right off the building.
Explosion up there.
That's the fire. That's the what is that? I don't know what that is.
Is that the thing that's gonna come?
Oh, that's the 2-minute mark. That's the 2-minute mark.
Okay.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back in.
Alright, you ready, Seven?
Window is
Hold on. Now I'm on target, baby.
Here we go.
Who's this? Somebody else coming in here.
Wait.
Oh well, too late now.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. I didn't hear you that time.
Oh, it was a Hornet too.
Okay. I have to have a question. I've never been in threes this often where nothing happens. So is this like normal now?
This has been normal for me the past couple of weeks. I've got a really low aggression because I went running naked for, I probably did like 10 or 15 runs in a row, completely naked, no gun, nothing, didn't shoot anybody. And it really brought my aggression score down.
Oh, okay.
Got 1/4 of back on top.
Shoot you. He kept having his gun out.
Dude, yeah. I've been shot by so many people who claim to be friendly. I don't trust anybody anymore. I'm really sketch on everybody now.
Yeah. But you turned your back to him and you walked away. I was like, Sure.
I guess I could run back in with the same.
Yeah, I'm just keep doing the same stuff. We're going to Blue Gate. I got a key for that. I have the patrol car key.
Oh my goodness. Look at all these free loadouts. You know what? I'm just gonna sell all my free loadouts. And I know I could sell them for more money if I did stuff, but I'm just gonna sell them to make space.
Well, I thought he had to use the restroom or something.
No, I got one more real quick one, and then I got to bounce.
Oh, okay. What is going on here?
Oh.
Shaker. Well, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my shaker too, I guess. Are you counting on your fingers?
Yep.
Thought so. Are we going to Blue Gate this time?
Yep.
Okay. All right, if we're gonna go to Blue Gate, I'm gonna take a patrol car key.
I brought one.
Oh, you brought one. Never mind. Okay. I've got a village key. That's it. All I've got is a village key.
I'm bringing another.
Oh, never mind. I got a confiscation room key. I'll take that.
Oh, you should save that fucking nighttime run, man.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just too.
How about the village key then? Should I take a village key?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Got a village key.
Or actually, electric storm or electromagnetic storm would be a good one for Blue Gate too. I think that pops better.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Oh, have I told you that I got a new cool boss?
Yes, you told me about your new cool boss.
I forgot how sarcastic he is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Like, he said something to me the other day, and I'm sitting there like, wait, what? And then he's all jolly with him, like, oh, that's right.
I talked to him about it, and he said he mentioned that he was very grateful that you're there because you've given him a heads up on a lot of stuff. And he was like immediately like, wow, I'm glad he told me about that because it made a difference. So
I know when I originally told him, I could see the look in his face and him in his voice, like he's just like, all right, I think you're just a little bit, you know.
yeah, okay, calm down, buddy. Being paranoid there. Nope.
Anything ready for him or nothing? I'm like,
He's like, they expect me to solve all their problems, and that's not what I'm there to do.
I tried to tell him. They're like straight up, just unrealistic. But I'll tell you right now, hands down, I'm so glad that he took the job.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm more of a phone repairman than an IT guy. He's like, what they think IT is and what I think IT is two different things.
How many times I told him? I said,
search for beehives.
We're like mobile help desk, like Best Buy.
Oh, I need to search for beehives as well.
Shot at somebody.
Our scouts spotted beehives on some old
I gotta search for beehives.
Around the olive grove. Okay, well, let's go to the olive groves. Beehives around the olive grove.
I don't know, somewhere in the olive grove. I hear them. Oh.
I hear buzzing as well.
I didn't know that was
Now what?
Did you get him?
Yeah, he got
Yeah, that was it. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I guess I'm done too. I hear bees where I'm at, but I don't see them.
They're just
Yeah,
on top, right there. Right there. Go inside that little container.
You're over with West. I don't.
No, I know. I'm watching your stream.
Oh.
Like right here. See, they would be right here somewhere.
Oh, but they're just not showing up because the quest is completed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think it's random.
All right. Well, I have a village key, and that's on the other side of the map. Should we just go to checkpoint and get the patrol car first?
Go to that location. Over there. A spot.
Here, tick tick.
Right there. And they're attacking it.
Oh, there's a search. There it is, right there.
Let's go get it.
Sure.
They're fighting it. Let's do it. Oh, we got some. Try to get away from those guys.
Horny and Wasp one targeted you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just try to get this spawner real quick. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. Yep. Let me see if I can grab it.
I shot at it. It should be coming our way. Maybe.
Somebody else is fighting it.
I'm shooting wasps down here.
There's literally a bombardier right next to you.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh fuck.
I see the missiles just lobbing in over. Up, inbound.
Oh, shit. That one hurt. That one hurt. Ow! I'm down.
All right, I'm coming in.
There's a group down here, by the way. Just FYI. I'll come to you guys. Yeah, they're attacking it.
No, I threw a wolf pack in at that bombardier. Sithu, are you still down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I got the
Stay
defib.
down there, guys. Stay down there.
Oh, you guys might want to watch out. Oh, snap. I just got hit hard.
Damn. There we go.
Is that his body over here? Yeah, okay.
Do you need just one or do you need two?
I need like 10.
Alright, I'll try to grab the other one. It should be better.
Yeah, but
Haha, I got a roof. Oh shit, he's hitting me still.
Okay. Where are you at, Wes?
I don't see it.
I got it, I just picked it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here it is, right?
Hey, spotter relay, out here.
Fantastic, thank you. Alright, yeah, now we can go to checkpoint.
All right, hold on. I just dropped that bombardier. I'm gonna go check it out. Watch for the raiders though as I come in on this thing because they might try and gank me.
Yeah, there was a group.
Hey man, you want the goodies? I don't need them.
Should we mark him?
Nah.
Nah, let him have
There's
them.
a whole group, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So did you want something from them or no?
No, I don't want to mess with them.
Okay.
Damn, it's a wasp. I thought it was a hornet.
Nice catch.
There should be a bombardier over by checkpoint, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Maybe?
Yeah, it should be a bombardier checkpoint. Well, it's a bombardier. Yeah, it's a bombardier bastion.
Alright.
That looks like a. That's a snitch. Okay. I don't have my wolf pack anymore. Oh well.
No, we threw it at the previous whatever.
Yeah, I thought I had one in my safe pocket though. Do you need me to drop snitches for any reason, or should I just do it because it's fun? Oh, there's a Rocketeer coming in on us.
Can I craft a defib in here? Agave juice. What the fuck?
Oh, that's not good.
Are you crafting Jamba Juice? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Damn, man, what level's your character if you get to make Jamba Juice?
Is that a snitch? Yeah. Someone called that Rocketeer.
Somebody's shooting the wasp and it's
I got it.
got that Rocketeer yellow.
Oh, well, you know. Attention junkie, what can I say? Where is it?
It's back blue. It's blue.
What are you shooting at? The snitch?
Yeah. Trying to get it, but I missed it. Did the Rocketeer leave? Did I hit that thing 3 times with an anvil and didn't get it? I don't know.
I think you got it.
Yeah,
That Rocketeer's looking down at us.
Not me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
nowhere near it. Suckers.
It's like right above me, looking right at me. I gotta be careful here. I don't have anything to drop it.
It just targeted you. Oh, no, it's targeting me. Damn.
I hit it with a jolt. Dude, the jolt mine doesn't even bring it down. That's so stupid. The showstopper didn't even phase it.
You used to.
Oh, you wanted the
I don't know where
advanced art. Okay. Oh, I think it's on me now. Yeah, it is.
I don't even know where the hell he's at.
He's by me.
Okay. Are we shooting at it or are we just trying to get it?
Yeah, I threw 2-seeker grenades at it.
We bring it down? I don't know where the hell it went.
No, it's right there.
Oh, you got me that time. I'm down. I'm down. A lot of people are shooting at it. It should be dead soon. It's smoking pretty good. Its impellers are barely covered. Here, Siffy, just take cover. I'll crawl to you. I got 3/4 health still.
Okay.
Never mind. I can't get across the guardrail. I'm just gonna keep heading towards the green marker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on me right now, so you guys are good.
Yeah,
it's on Sifu Shan now.
Dude,
I'm down to 25%.
I know, I just gotta get steer time. Run!
Oh, I'm down again. Hey, at least I got a full health bar again. I'm gonna crawl inside this booth over here.
I'm afraid to lose my cover.
Let me know when you get to the booth.
Rockets here.
I'm almost inside the booth. Just going around it now. I can't get inside the booth, so I'm gonna go up to the vehicle, the police car right behind it, or the SWAT car.
I'm gonna try to get behind this guy that I'm seeing.
All right, I'm in the SWAT car. So you should be able to. Shit. Come get me real quick, Sifu, and then I'll draw its attention. You can go get West. It's trying to get a shot on you. Be careful.
I'm crawling over to you guys. I can't get in the bus. Probably, right? I think I can.
Okay, I had to hide in here. Oh, like, damn it! It got me.
Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Hold on.
I'm not going out there. He said, "Do you run and?"
I'm in the bus. I'm about
All right,
to die.
hold on. I'm going for Sifu.
Oh, I'm gaining life though, so I'm fine.
Do you have the pack that reheals you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So I'm gaining life just by staying in the truck.
All right, as long as you're gonna sit still, that's fine. Then we can take care of this Rocketeer and then go fetch you. As long as you're not gonna.
I gotta get recharged.
Watch out! Ah, shit! Damn it! He shot us through the fucking door. God damn, they're getting smart.
I'm gonna come over here.
I'll be right back. Let me just get healed up here. All right, Sifu Shan, here we go.
Dude, that thing is just brutal.
Dude, he's trying to get a line of sight on us through the doorway, man. They're pretty darn smart.
Are you moving, Wes?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you move, it won't heal you. Okay.
I know. I'm just going underneath cover, like in the tunnel. Because you can still break your shield in the bus. You know?
Come on, get through the door. Get through the door. Woo!
Alright. Let's see, what can I do here? What can I do? if I...
There, it's down, it's down, it's down.
Alright, I'm gonna stay put so that I heal.
Okay.
Ah!
How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay. I'm coming for you, Wes.
Take your time.
I was trying to go all the way around and then Seven killed him. Seven's my hero! Nice job, man.
It held still for a second. I was able to pop off a bunch of rounds. It made it easy on me as well. All right, West, where the hell is your icon? Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you already got him? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
He might have got the call off, I think.
No, he didn't. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah?
Did you get the patrol car open? It looks like it.
No. That's not the patrol car.
Oh, this is usually the patrol car. Where's it at now?
It's any car in this tunnel. So like it could be any of these big
Oh, it could be any of them. Okay.
vehicles. Yeah.
I've only ever seen it that first one by the door. This one's all opened up, so maybe it's not that. Go check over here. None of these look like armored vehicles.
Just be careful. There is a turret in here usually.
Hey, what big case?
Hey, Torrente.
Anybody want a Trente?
I'll take a torrent. I don't mind a torrent. What's that?
Oh, what just happened?
There's raiders. They fucking shot me. I'm gonna stay put though. They're behind this car. They're gonna knock me out though. There's the dig bag is right there.
West, crawl over to me.
There's one going on to your left. He's going around. There you go. Yeah, pop him.
Ah, damn it. Ah, man. That sucked.
There's one going to C2.
There's hornets and wasps in here.
I died. They shot me dead.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get you something.
I'm crawling underneath the hornets, wasps, and turrets and seeing if maybe they get beat up by these guys.
Let me see if I can try to. I'm like broken shit.
I'm using the arc as cover.
Oh nope, they got me.
Man. I mean, I'm a little mad, but I still have a bunch of shit that like.
I just didn't get anything in my safe pocket. I'm pissed about that.
Oh shit. There's a
That
guy
is
right here.
unfortunate. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head
Hey,
out.
Sifu, you're still alive? All right, see you later, Wes.
Talk to you guys later.
Ah, I tried.
Damn it. They finally found me. I was trying to hide my body from them. Oh.
Crawled in the vehicle and died.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I had fun. I lost a pretty good load out there at the end, but that's all right. My stash is so full, I just got to get rid of crap anyway.
I didn't really lose much. It was just trash. I didn't get anything good other than my gun.
I got out with a village key. The village key was in my safe pocket. Oh well. Well, I got the bees quest done, so that's something, I guess. I guess I made some progress there. Dude, I'm gonna drop stream and just give you a call. Just talk to you on the phone. I don't want to play anymore. I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
So I'll call you in a little bit.
That was good.
Let's raid out of here. Shh. All right, for anybody left in stream, I'm gonna send you guys probably over to Cleaning Agent. He's still playing Arc Raiders. I was gonna go join him, but I suddenly got so tired, and it's 11 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Clean. He's deep in the thick of it, and you guys can have some fun over there doing that. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. If you listen to the rant of the state of the game of Arc Raiders and cheating and hacks and exploits, I think it's still doing pretty darn good. So I think we're gonna be okay. Bye, everybody.